papa ai wa hunu Baumia de Baumia ye ho say
na we ya party
whatever doctor
we ya party ultimately ho election 4 times now we papa
now the ho na ko first anye ye wan ka say ho ni ntina ma me anwini na za no ko bio anye ye wan ka say ho no mo ame na no ko no akowi na no ko no akowi na du say afedi e wono atumi shatade no bitena konyan so dia so ye ho
na ho vote so efi no of ba ese ekosoro sa
and you kasa one
for the first time MPP winning of East region na
Fred Adani kwajuko ati obisan say nti wotu o ye correct no and you kasa na wotu na o ye correct
you correct
oh just say and he might be cause wa ya na hadwene nti o mo hwe nti ba umia de this obi a wo se metai no number no first wota akodu a ye yi ni mirika you and I were not there no nipa do say le betuma akodina adwem wa akokoye de okoye no nipa do do asan obi a oye me fa so ye green our politics mu na asem kese se ya ba ye nya woni a wo me so me ye seasoned politicians ankogina party na nemu Supreme Court
and you do ye say na petitioners ye mensa de kutanko biti blamti eni na na Akufo-Addo ni Dr. Baumia adeti no tanko biti blamti ankogina mu so ona papa no mo traditional ye wo ye amampani Akufo-Addo ankasa ona traditional ti woni fie adeti no ankogina mu
enso akola we ne de no koye enade o begina hwanya kokodo akase onye party
o wa ben aye nama enti no mapani Akufo kan no o se Baumia Akufo praises Baumia as a true and a loyal son of the new patriotic party. John Jekum Kofi Diawu Akufo ena waka say papa so de okasa ase no waka baba Akufo okasa pe na je se eno ano na me hwe kra se anka me sabeka ene na okan no a e be hwe se sabeka ena kojo opon command danchin or say punish attackers of journalists severely information minister kojo opon kroma
na juma no aye no
nso ni de da animu
say ensemtrefo ye hyenase eni nti se wan ka bi ama ensemtrefo ha na enkaman na ahumete se semtreni ye na juma na obi ba kwa akoto ahye so agini phone no de ahwe fom no ase no no agini camera no de ahwe fom no ase no no afa ne ho adi
noko
ba ensemtrefo ni Ghana ha anka o ma we nke ye nyoman obi na kan say obenya oman ensemtrefo mu ni ani president ya ayase ni oman ye wo president ni ani ensemtrefo
e ba to man pani Akufo-Addo kra say ensen oman ensemtrefo jejeje wo mu kra no opesen oman ensemtrefo ni
aye pa eni ti say wa be hadin covid ba ye ya yankwadwuma yi enya ensemtrefo
ya ne koye
ya ne ekoba na de ekoso owiase nyina ne de to amanfo ni me ehunu say se na ekoso enti ensemtrefo no aya dwuma asase ye di buo kase ema no na ye nyina bo ensemtrefo ho ban
ba dasibre medie makamese se me sentreni se me sentreni pa me ye madwuma na obi di ayi na metimi na meyi me mabo ne papa me ma obi me hu me bo ne papa na enso ya report se sentreni so abrubi
ya nya ne sa o mefa ye nwa sa
ye sa command paniko ne no ye ntie ne kakra bi ewia na the daily graphic ato aso
let me single out one person. Incidentally, he is also a father, but I can claim that he happens to be my son too, and that's the vice president sitting right by me. In your narration said when the planners decided to invite the vice president, you lent him on to the north for some duties, and you even doubted whether he would still manage to come. But you fought him, and with his signature, is it laughter or giggle? He said, if it's J. Akufo, I'm coming. That's so touching, very touching. But perhaps that's how a son should behave towards the father. It's sheer coincidence, but you may not know that I started being father in 1963. That happened to be exactly the year the vice president was born.
Eti omampani dada John Jekum Akufo ena moti ne nka no nti da sebrenti se ne okan ye ya na mampani kufo so aka ne brofo na ne nkrofo nim se mampani kufo ya no koyi the Bawumia fi abruti ebeye ne deputy governor Bank of Ghana ena ochimi eyeye enti ya fa Daily Graphic na ye se Daily Graphic so anim other headlines so ho no ebinumu CNN koyi ena treat food safety as public health priority nti eno so asem say enansen ya hu ayi bi ma wakufo nsensem na ade nti food safety no so hu hia patro okunini we the biggest selling newspaper since 1950 Daily Graphic na banner headline or say encroachment on CSIR lands, developers given 48 hours to vacate. No, the gentle giant honorable Henry Korte, Greater Accra Regional Minister Anfonia Benim, President on duty tour to Brazil and Kigali, and also students on government scholarship faces hardship. Could you upon punish attackers of journalists severely? And on the abano say unemployment in some so waka and wasim be and ono so or the aba. Inti mamen court that should be honefi ono so nchichi mine.
Abisna for the Democrat Daily Graphic and Edru so na enkran mantem swafo ala waso central amrashe badwani papa utumi se oye bema mu a pa na adwuma wo bɔ no nkran kropon mu die ha se ye nyina ya ta nachi na waya adwuma no a ebedum lebi no enkran besesa kra na eno ofrens mtrefo nhyiamu na one resekfo regional security council no na friends mtrefo nhyiamu a okase oko CSIR womo ensase so a enipa enkruti womo de ensase no fa a chese hadwen pa ho no eye ba bia enipa yakwaji nimdiye de boa ye ne ankasa ya setno ye moa ekwan fa so ye moa ekwan fa so edua no baye ni nyina no ye nuane nsem a ye kan amanfo ye full crisis ni ye keka ho yi nimdiye kase na afiri ho enti ensase na ye de esua bibi ni dia beboa ya akuafo no na nipa bi kwaje nsase no fa ebe hadwen
Center for Scientific and Industrial Research CSIR ehona okanwasimi no se unim ya ne say ya to wo omo aboka ko bobisia to wo afa asase hu nyina enkrofo na sim omo si wo ni mo hu si dan
wa hwe asade we ya to wo lo we se mahuri akosi wo no
we si wo nim
ekosi dai wo
na se bre we si wo nim
ade amani
we si wo nim esi ela de langasefo akọ esi wo nim esi dan
ayi me asori pani mi lo si we ya kokodro boni o
we si wo nim
ya kokodro boni pa ni nipa bi wo enti sa nema na so frafra ha adenta enti sa nema na ekoso no na ama regional minister na ni abre denden dia wo ka se enya dia aban no bejeja hokra enti wa momo nanu 48 hours se nkuku ni nkaka firi ho na ko on passem anya sa asa bre no so na ya beto wasase no so ye landguard o ye hwan o mema mra no adi
yenti Greater Accra Regional Minister
be 1330 na enfie be 20 years ni atwami enkrofo de won to me akofa sansase nyina sisi adan wo so na nka wo hwa ai Animal Research Institute adwuma no sanka ye ja sansase nyina momu eno mu ye de emra amo hu kwan so mu ya ebianka niama bia ye import kra podi fi amanone de ba ebi echo all the way to about $700 million ebia sanka mu dwuma ikoni year anka babua me no mienu na ya start aye poultry farm binimu ni niama no so de adwuma pa beba nanso amanesa ankrofo sisi dan wo so yei na wo yese ade no de ekọ no wo ntumi biom enti wo mkopa ebisia ana wo de twa ho wall 200 acres wo twa ho wall the gate si ano langa de bi so no de ni eden enti we wura wall no mu ana wo musisi adan na no ye ko ye veterinary clinic no na nim say in fact nechi no be a foundation the side obi to foundation aka na nim so ni pass to foundation enti we na rexec for yakohwe ene ehu say enya mara kwan kra nti ene ye hwie mu ne etietia wape wo mu e wo yard no ye adwuma nyina ye mo mu 48 hours efita me ye kasa yi onyame ema ye nkwa obema ye nkwa so na 48 hours e chire ye be wura ho bibia e be hu ho bia e be bubu no na ya ka chiro mu se ye ba e be ba ne ti se mema enti obi e na dwen se oye bema ene onu anasem esanse ye ni mra na eba ene ye be adwuma ma Ghana man yesro mu obi anyi ni niama enne wochira boko no mfiri yard mu nko
enti honorable Henry Cote no atiri nka no so mbeba se mema
oh my God
na o se research a yentimi nyanko akiri ntim enema bi wo no mo a yeti sika $750 million
ne akokra
ene kokra de ba wa brank betimi ayesa ade na wo ye man Ghana mu
ne sika ato ha ya
and so see about 200 acres no ma wiawia kakra na aka ya to afa hono so o ma si wo ni
akukuduro pa wura obi gate mu ko ekosi dan
o say eyi omo administration blog no yes obi atu foundation won anim o say o so obi atu foundation won anim obi atu won achi obi
omo kana se
o so ma tu na achi na anim ni ntemu
nti je so ma kashim tebe ebe kakra no kra no hokra untimi nko
o be bu atu egu president o
yes
enti honorable Henry Cote no pay chiao send the constituency ni o de enkrofo judi isans why bi da enti yetawachi na hwenatu ana moman that's ben kwe
all right enti abusuafo ya da so awo de obokrata no emu o mampani na na do dan kwakufu ado oba pro kakra oko brothers na obeko Kigali
so
Kigali no ya hinefa
Rwanda and Kigali do kape na makamba fa kusibu afu
anu so obeko ho eniti oko apro na mnim se okoje tabla kwa be ready na afi wodi play obefro no so aba
ba bi obeda ndi obedi nyina no de abetu dwa
nti o mampani etu kwan eye duty to nya se bia okochele adwuma ene de nenam na so ebenya nipa won de se de adwuma obeyema ne constituency ni se omampani ebo wa na watwere wa omampani boy no ye boka 1 cedi onum nsu anu atwere nsu omampani num ye no ye boka 50 pesos saa na okoje tablo kwa na djuma oye no but yi dawru
on pepon komo omampani no to okwa abrochiri ntira sonko
yetia ana be deputy minister na okosku wa abrochiri just say Ghana for yeso so sebe ensamfun so
na wo eya o de court na business class na o de kosku abrochiri
because omanisi kana now the 20
na deputy minister
we are deputy minister what deputy minister mpo
and not compromising president security the security information president according to and the security play now off and nyina the trouble
na Ghana force so we so na wo so no so no wo wo so no do me na chete nyema enye
na dia wo so ya bo abaso I won say to you net ne say and when I make cancer, me say, Obi a comedy ni biara, se be me no tie. Say comedy me a. Asamo anka obeka no pay besere no. Okay happen na me buafu. Eti a hoche kakra system because of global crisis meeting. Eti they are friend saying riding on a sentiment in kitikiti against the government.
But anya boni mi bia
no mo ye.
Anya boni no bia nti wo nipa no. Da bia me ka say me ma obi nwene ma me adwene dem timu no me mo obi amfo no na adwene ma sesa me de me ama yusu ma adwene se be ya bibia abeye kama eni nti se adem obeka kire me anya de obeka na me fa de me ma adwene kire me na me fa edu nipa no nyame ma wa adwene e ma obi politician bi nkire wo se na esenka wo ye wo ne ye e ba sa enye
abusanti uba Facebook movement TV na odo message about hwekwaku dawuro so Facebook abehu yan fa Ghanaian Times na ye Ghanaian Times anim se edien ena wo musoso ediaba enim anopei Ghanaian Times Democrat and Tibra Movement TV on Facebook ana hwe dawuro on Facebook dawuro on Facebook na fa wo message no eto obra ebewi ebe kenkan nyina kama edi amamo na mehu se anopei Ghanaian Times Dr. Frank Serbo enfoni edi ato animu je na dahwe na o say COVID-19 upset alert go for jabs GMA GRM NMA worried over vaccine hesitancy and GMA no Ghana Medical Association and GRN so Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association na of your top or say 4 police of personnel interdicted over Kumasi saa confusion course ho no and na top no so ye GG for so abato ehun sem so dey to but ye fa bigger one no en hian
everything for Ghanaian Times Democrat and you do so na adia ekoso Ghana ha COVID-19 na ba ye no ebra ne mo din no de na ye kosan la ne ko wompane no se le be ya betumi aboye ho ban ye free ho na nyame ya adom ebra ase no man pani ka so nose mask no kra no ye betumi agya hye enya nhye bio no efro nipa ya agya ye ho saa na ebi a wawo pane no first one wo second one obi kra wo single dose no but the here any booster no anasi foi omo sori a so mo twinani ye kwa nnwuma mu ye ba fie ye kwa dwam ye kwa lorry station pani pacho say ye wo pane no
ahayoma baham pe bi
ha na be wo me booster
na papa yo tiwi oba bia no se meja me card wo fi
person we
oba bia no se meja me card wo fi
me card dam de ma me anam de share me wallet mu dam de card no ma me no dan anam de share me wallet mu ti bia me ko bi e kan
no fo ya bahasa oba o se o meja me card wo fi na me se yo na me ya so be kwa kofa de aba be
enji yes samo we di obi ka se bo ho ban free yare ho won ha wo won ye wo enti mo me yenye na ensam no eba no obi e kan de o me ko wa fine system no said ye obia system si react to vaccine no e different me de enko e na wo de enko me wo be first man tehwe se ma wo pan yimpo me wo booster no e na dan me ho yira me kakra ade chi ye me na me kro no enti ayasa ho ba yira wo nansa na wo benya ho de akọ ba bi sinse wo beja ho se o me mpese me wo me ho ba yira me yese wo ase besi na ebe kama to ho na count ho wi afi na akoye nsema kese nti yesremo ama yenwo
e chere be si mo ayi pancho mo fa de anko democrat no emra eno democrat e bia amode anano pe headline bi wani mu a ema me interesting na me pese yehwe na fi wi a na ya hwedi si to fa de anko democrat na o say GRA blows over 194,000 Ghana cedi on curtains, TV, and others as cost of boardroom renovation. Tiana dasui. Or say GRA and Kambekali say no. GRA blows over 194,000 Ghana cedi on curtains, TV, and others as cost of boardroom renovation. O say hey.
Everything for the anchor the Obokrata no
ana de papa yi o the revenue amisa dan fun ya tunchen no
Ghana Revenue Authority wo mu na ejiji sika mayen levy wo mu ano mo jamayen ne betumi dia ye bibi dia bo o man Ghana na ya kire mu a se ye no kure dia nkasem na ehu se woni boardroom o makosiesie ho na e ka mbo ho mo to curtains omoto TV na minim se TV no de ta be tanya ebomu a ene ho ne manema mo de ko siesie omo boardroom na boardroom no te National Theatre na eno nkwa no emu siesie keke no curtains ni TV ni nyema kakra kan om totoye no omo so mbo ka 194,000 aya kan sika 1.9 billion esifio esifio mkrom
esi
etimi tofie
1.9 billion.
And I'm the Anyanukre, as some of the mean, I say, we pardon me, mean, Ginny, Dacosi said. And Benufo Mupa, Maya who some Panina Babon, Tamacas, some more Canyanukre, and this are some media, Deru, and Nadia Mediadi, cry.
Ghana should be possible. Hey, now so we button allowance here, a be entertainment allowance will be G near 3,000 cedis. Ghana, yes, 3,000 cedis.
Enti ensema eda ho no na anko no asoro mo kire se wo ko asin ba bi a enuane pro enuane esi bi ha no
mo wi a mo fa daily guard ni enfa nwie na asin bi wo ho ehia me
enuane no se bi ni ha no ese wo ko asin ho ba bi a enuane pro se mo kwan no enye ntia kwan de se ye hwe ne ye mayen da bi american se me de me pa da ati bi an kan be president oni mi priority
debi akwan ho
se wa kwan ya o man develop ntem obi tine kura asese be no ho akura na ne kwan odi ba kromu ya ohun so tie kura
me say me de na makasem be president aketeke kwan na kameni
anu so ye
because China for ye keteke kwan bi a etimi ko last time check about some chances meters per na say me calculate na nka obetumi the 30 minutes efi Kumasi abankran
dan no say kwam jesi so bi di train bi kire me oh sa train yi yempani for kwabrochi omni abrofo nkoka so maye ba akoma yen
me say me calculate na so betumi the 30 minutes from Kumasi aba enti aka da se nka obetena Kumasi aye adwuma on
dan say me peda me nya bi
anka metimi ko fo odua yi and am say me ti me film ko na me ba adwuma me
5 o'clock 5:30
na wo ha ba be adwuma
maye adwuma me pon a me sim 8 kura makodu 8:30
ayi a daily guide and da so yi na Supreme Court yesi ato esien wasan dwan ko Supreme Court bi ba me de nya hokra ne hia me see ha left a bottom corner no ehon here me or see no sex on World Cup menu 7-year jail term for corporate tieso ko one night stand cry wo kata ho a obetumi akodem 7 years
na
ti o master
no mayo majun se ho no mo ko pesca no
ko bobe sibra no ehon asemi
ni for daily guide e dey sore so na nyame yadwa World Cup no enche beba so why wajun so be ko bi ye Ghana ni wo yo ba na bia wo hu se sa kwan we so de obefa no akoye hu yie enye ska de abefie de agyan anya sa obedi mfie nso wo ho e wo kata ho
o ka ko bo wayi akambe kan ofie musuminka enti mbeba kan osirem
evie nso ho
ba akopɛ
na wo ba waba de nsapan wo baba na wachi nso asɛi efise ho de omma kwan na mo bia nkoye sa nyema no ebi ewo ho no mokra asem 433 pilgrims for Saudi Arabia and Baumia my true son kofonso na aka enti no so there but the government and so launch a new project and drop come say launch ni endra and development skills development scheme
enti no so endra omudi hujuma pa say no so omodi aba say a new development program bia be ba betre emebun san dwuma ne ayi tie no so omodi ho asem dia ba enti ayi kinsil mayen yana frofori atabranti ne ho no ntimo amaye sem be kokata no ma ko ba dwaman no
mesremo mu hwe mu yie
na kata fo no di kind kokoba ba se wo ye gay ema ho
wo ye lesbian ema ho aye pa
om se ndi o mu ti kokokokoko gay no wo ye gay ema ho
ye lesbian
ema ho
ye so mu a
ho kradem so mbetimi ekun so mo de sha
no mo cha ho tie upe wu a ubenya no ampadunwum no nti ene ye kokobo tie ya busuafo e beda mo asene de bo asia na ya toa so ewo ama awrade adoma ochina ye besa ahia be ko ni se ya nkakra nyameti ase be yi
bibia de na kwan mu ebyanti da sebre ena mate nka anopai se oboa ema ye de obokrata no nsemu a ewa animu nyina e de aba osai sapon se kwaku good morning and then I say Madam Wasipa say anopai monso ma say good morning and thanks for the good work done. Please we need you and your team in a table and then yeji because things are not going well there cry na mehemai and yeji say ayi na ku se me na mi ku if you didn't say good morning if you just so mama si famra na enfa ofuriata ma chien na anopai movement in the morning ede wa kwa koduru hin
yo kwaku anopai movement in the morning want me 95.9 radio ede mi asan abedu eye abekuma center baby a enra me san ball anan ba ye na obi bebi sa se adenti na edani day na no ye ko anase masan aba habio ni enti ne se kwaku ohwa aha na nkane no eye owura anase ebenezani no ti ono ana no woye na se bedwani a na ohwe mpeso aye so ane ekoto aba fofi anto ata amanam so a eye timamufu anase nipa woni mpeso aso ane to aba aditi anoma owura Abdallah Latif a woye NDC ni no abefa akunya no na kwa fiti bra eye ebenezani no ti fi akunya so betum sisia njuma pa na papa ni eye ni nyina no beka sisia owura Latif Abdallah bae won fa ba kokwa enfen kan ho so wo hwe ekwan a etwa ewo movement TV Facebook YouTube any Instagram ni Twitter any TV so na kwa kusakwan eye ba bia ye fre ho Russia me nche Russia omuku ntokwa na mu Russia brono a ewo meche abenkwa center ha se wo ko sukura ekwan yi da Flamingo Junction obenkum so wo saa da mu saa de ko su aka se wo fi eye sukura ho so na wo ba na se o fa dan so ma ho no so eno so edu ba be si me se Russia star oye police station junction no so ho no na no so akwan ida ho saa esan ede ko na kwaku saa kwan na me ba yen ko modie ni ekyerese owura Ebenezer ni no na te bra wo ye ma hyebedwani no ana odi no magu akwan mu se wo twa saa kwan adama eye ni mpɛso asofo na so fofi anto ata wo to abadi 2 no efisu no owura eye Abdallah Latif o ye ma hyebedwani a odinmu ma ndi pa owi ni ye no kwaku oba ye se wada wo so wanya ni wo omo hwehwe na ogun mpo na campus wa ba abebo am so wo hwe kwan ne ye na o se afi e papa ne ye na omo ntumi anwie mo fi so no afi amafo e de hwa ye car park ya park cars wa afa ne di akwan na tumu finfin kakra bi a dem say I ho na driver for etumi fa na omo ko sukura ekokodi omo djuma enti kwaku ne obi ba ka se ye san ba ha bi ma na sa kwan we ye mejo road a e di ko sukura eye kunu mu akasa say adoba for wa ha de omo hu eti on ye papa titu enyo omo fi sukura ho e ba besia besi flamingo e de besi me che eye kaneshi zongo janshi na modi omeni ati omo kwa akodi omo eja no ko sa kwan we aye de a aye timemu for that drink e pa no omo kan se na se bedani no antumi anye kwan we ama wo de anya na 2024 abata ye beto no omo besan apre se omo de Ebenezer beba esa so no ye gate se wo hu na ana odi no magu akwan ma aka omo twa kwan na so obi aba na so ntumi ye de a anya no besan de Ebenezer ba na Ebenezer beto ni djuma pa so akura obisami a na no pay mama ne ba me di fi Abekuma Center e de nam untumi 95.9 radio so Edemagana.
All right. Furata bisa se MP ni wa fa hin wa fankan be ka se wa usa ni anayi for me MP ni se wa wunu so ni ohunje. Abusanti uba Movement TV on Facebook a obehu ekwan a ye ka ho asemi ye de ho emfoni video se de ato obetimi so akọ ye YouTube ni so ho so ye Movement TV okọ so a obehu sa kwan ohwehwe me nso me ayi mi page of Facebook da wuru nso so a obehu ni nyina ewo ho na akọkọ hwebi edu ba bi na sempene obi ye eze kokọ so etikese wi adwe a wadwen be o sa adwe na emre o ye kwan no a olobi a ide e kwan ne ba no ahunu se wakwaja waji ayina tawani ase a wonso a wontimi nye enso akwaje na waji position na MP na fedie nkrofo pewa ye hunu ekwan nso so akakre musakan na ashase a essay njero akwasi amakwata wedie over to you ayise wa wohwe na osan ekoye hu adwuma enso so ediman na asundwe nso so atimi abasan potem nti ebesa akọ na yakọ akodi nkomo wote sana da sebreka food security asem enti yebekọ Ministry of Food and Agriculture yebedi enkomo endra Honorable Ken Ejapon enso so akasa na Honorable Ken Ejapon ene MP ewo eye asen na osan so eye chairman for Defense and Interior Committee ewo Parliament na endra wakasa ede afa hyehyɛ ahodo a ekoso na ekoso ewo abrepon a yese akola bi nkola na ko school ekoye dom ko demonstration a ehun sam bibridi aba no endra Honorable Ken Ohene Japan akasa ede afa ho a enya asem keto na mehese ene no ensam okan nyina no ene no yebetimi di aba na wahunu ensam no sadia esi eko but quickly ma meni GPRT for PRO ora Abbas Moro eni enkomo kakra na menhwe ya tese some person moto lorry febum ora Abbas good morning.
Morning, master.
Mpacho na honam tisan yo na no meti say ya say first window review no eba na meti say indications eba say ye betufu obuomu pe ana me si we yenya tumu wi a pe meti of Abbas nka say ono susu be kan say obetu cash into adim ene say mat say se mo kochia ministry for say mo ye hyehyei hu sam tisan
ya no kware ya tumu atra ya 10% no ya share at least one day the quack of present ya demand no ama asort ministry and so the normally and your fuel pen ya the run transport normally and your fuel pen the running transport and pass I say yen swear to say the documentation say so from May now you to learn from the next Zambia Bana local government assembly so Zambia travel or Jumanu Zambia Bana insurance spare parts lubricants bringing now a perfect MOU na Zambia Bana insignificant and ya say Bia young fun yes but normally no Myanmar you're sending in a sound I have percentage who are the two no only Yama so
na say da be na sa meeting ba so
nyame boa ya against by Wednesday the say yanwe na to present the demands no ma abai I transport ministry
but wadaroma demands na mbode kono mo hwesem betumu ana
yes sir your question again
bisa say di monema mode koto aban ni mu no mo yen hwa ni mu say mo beto rofa anim na mbetum kura no a ebi ebebe how many percent
and no there and then I bet to me I do a percentage because yes I set the committee at times engage the services of or more yes I do manu and then they will finalize the actual percentage their demands.
And you know say duly no ye hwa ni mu say entumu beba.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, but to move better times. It's saying I can't be passengers we are before for MCA every year. Yeah, your car katra na ya hu katra. Yeah, kwada after school, almost tracker more school fees, lorry fare. And they I think the human face shemo. The bomb and a lot of pepper
all right Yero Abbas and the nano pay you better ask na mu wie mu meeting no a you be sign so aba na enu aba be din komo biom
yes so second
Abusanti Ora Abbas Moro ne ete Kano Industrial Relation Officer Edema GPRTU endo bribi ebiso bisa search so si Gapature of Tuk as a GPRTU no na we no eye na fonka bom kuna almost say mo hwa animu atiefo ese kwan bia so entumu ne de kakra omo hwa animu se kakra beba na as to percentage omo de betum ni ade de afei na omo kwakodi ho nkomo na omodi ehonsem no ensoso ede abantia na ewo ho no but me do be ko ayi endra ona ka na Japan no ko abrepo no na tie ni kakra na fe wi a ye ne ne vice chairman ni nkomo
not to take the law into your hands next time because I don't know the word to use but there is element of truth in whatever decision you took, but you went very far, and I've seen one of your masters who has bandaged the head and you don't even see the eye. One of your masters cannot even see because of the action. So I'm pleading with you, listening to your grievances through your headmaster. I think the problem you face has been lingering for so long. That is why probably you overreacted. So we are pleading with you that next time, remember your song. Discipline is our home. Don't let us take the law into our hands anymore. But at least your action brought us here. Is it a bad action or not? To me, it's good action. You get people being killed. You get people knocked down by cars. The headmaster at the school reporting to urban roads, and they don't take action. If I'm in any position, I'll fire the urban roads.
Dom na mumpa Bobby Bia Boko.
And Yankopon say, ye did say Fantimai for so ye.
Dom Bibia Boko na in she nor to him, but we are trusting God and we are trying to put things in order.
Ponana.
Say him there, Ghana for him, Subankets and Kittinia. Yen to Moncana Zanzani. Brains anyways to Ngaya to a ball, Medana, Yesi, in Suluquan Donaze. I'm a soup stocker, na baby. So you've been away, see one phantom, but you good.
Yankopon hem wine and then ras any doing commotion. Baby, I see honorable MP, only president, and Mahuna money. Na e bi ehwem so ye de kakre wo ma ese so man ma no ye nye na e da so ji nya ba bi mu so yo we de wadaroma ye te say last week speaker of parliament e kan say wa direct mo committee defense and interior we vice chairman say monko abrepo enko di djuma bi wo ho na ma mo na wotwe pacho matimi akọ na ade a na wotwe de ma mo no e bi e beso madwuma no ya na
yo me that anope mo memfa we fi kakrakeido na minchia we tefu nyina so that maybe say no kwa speaker mahen tax onam them in some ya osi wo Islamic high school masi inti me chairman honorable Kennedy Japan na ranking na committee members makawo na young class you try no money you call school mo na today my no in investigation we are a fact-finding committee IGP Dr. Dampare on ni able detectives one mandate ni the overshoot same obodo worry yan so ya call pepe you can tie in some wo phone you can share students wo pry na you sound so share police phone so wo pry inti ya boa yensemano na inde yewishia as a committee ishia no I think tomorrow you about to nyama ye and then we agree on my clerks phone we'll put it together then we submit it to parliament.
Na sania ye won kran ha sei ye hu bi na ye titi bi a na hu se serious no mokoye no na situation ye as da sani hu na na
actually ye koye na nyama ye settled one was one call hospital na we you one ma wo school the lady ba kwa was on asthmatic ono na o complain there the police officers the two ball na the back of the raffle the na koko ma na koko ye ne yo in fact na ye bisa no questions I mean in particular I interviewed her or I interrogated her na bisa na tiensa fan ko hospital na no ye reluctant kaka But a tree, me chairman Ben, now obey a donation because one some fan and call for further checks for us to be double sure that BBI you're okay. And to the end, the quiet night wasn't as chaotic as we saw on the video or footages nor go viral. But not BBI calm. Students know we had a wonderful time. The fans they gave to my chairman, say me chairman. Baby, I know I baby. I think they were happy we came to sympathize with them. And yes, anyone can say they have a right under the constitution to demonstrate. But my young no kwando na amma basa yamba. By a day rather the young Lucy and baby name in going forward and the ma water so there will be a demonstration 1 year no under the constitution.
And before say because of say afen na mo kwotena say aye mo report no adwumenti me mpese be komo bi say bia e de na be mo recommendation but we your batan na won so police adwuma yi waye ama woko animu akama I say assistant superintendent of police kura udi ansa na wuja komrase bidwam ma tenso say won so e ba mran so a wabi mu pa enti wo hwe ni esiye no ene nia ekoso no a nansan ase onua ma wujo mo hoi police foi operations o mo ye titiru e wa santimanta mu no ya ha adwen kakra ofo se edien na ma na ibasa ye nipa empanifo edi o manimu no ana ebi antete e de maya police for ene ma omodu ba bi action kolan ketenketi ko demonstration kura na yesi ye tutie gas ni tu
de asam no wa aka you are but you still want me to talk. In that report, out. Now I'm there.
What you nanka meji wa personal yes a police a retired police officer. Nanka honam person ka wo de fana wa hwe bi ko wa wum enti se bibi wo hono mo a as a practitioner wo hu ya nanka yini honkom kakra. Not necessarily near course wa brepo.
Mate, but don't forget the chairman or the whole. He's within the jurisdiction. Now, Wakasa. In fact, you do who there, Nyama Ekro Ane Ebiena Nkoye. But as IGP, he rightly said, we all condemn it. I mean, the police phone, they are professionals. They've been trained for it. Until now, we weren't expecting this. And then beside that, imu ye school kola, woye yemba, yenuanom katwa naze. But the extent of force I was a wondering. When Cheye Kaka, now to them a die can more consume obohina, by Yankade de be a consumer obohina. The ori rampant. Now I like and I thank God for the proactiveness of Dr. Dampare. The can na and can one woko from one, then to be interdicted one because I want to go to two, but this time no, we change it. In modus operandi. Say ye penny na isuman kofa e wode chemonaza 1k so that 1 year ma instead ana on fatada obeye instead in penny fa what da no na nche wode one ma command even them the police will briefing and debriefing before ibeto na monako baby no matter how urgent it is upenyi be brief you you pay basa wonjina ha and then we use minimal force 1 day. We don't know what happened, but there young we don't know whether they were briefed as to what to go and do or not. Who their video being put there, we heard that. The one even I interdicted in Kofa, they made some utterances. School from paying for what he been put for there. They came with a mind be them for 1 year, yes, you say one another be, but that was not it. Even because it's a loose talk. But the Chia Bank and the IGP, I go further to interdict those junior ranks or pass those comments. We are professionals. We have been trained for it. And sometimes we have no excuse. Ebia a woman I am from but why not try to do na or how kaka but me there to them police yeah there you bet you wage na ho ni adwuma as professionals and on international standards no me there some of these things will come to play yeah yamfuma you be ma tranche ya hwehwem our form ne bokofie our you be reprimando and then we move on to correct some of these defects intimidofo ehu nyama pi but some of these things you tum fe pi to abano IGP na ne dom na ne experts o form wa worry adwuma and I like the way worry mpanyinfo a woda na woso mutse fie yen hwehwemu hu so wa abra mo fa so a se bi wo passe comment bi a on seno fatampo o sitnete these are all lessons yebusua there if you are a professional you have to act professionally.
Anabo anopay yeda se ene ebre a woni yen adi nkomo na jamu ye ni se ya na ma manfo so kuma tom yem se mo beye adwuma na man so yakuma yen so ho atimi ato yeda se pa no pa bibia ni a yebesa aba na se ye de different man constituency ni mu nkomo nkasa nti yebepe bre na ye ne wadi sankom no yeda se pa
ma temedo da se pa wada ma kwenyi a ezema ma wada ba mfanchima yeba na ye bo ejuma
yeba ya to nka enti yeba
da sana penyamanka o
nyame enka won so ho abusanti ene honorable Ophelia Mensah Hayford MP for Infantry and Vice Chairman for Defense and Interior Committee of Parliament ena Martinenka movement in the morning ena waso egusu awutie ewo won to me 95.9 any movement TV so live on Facebook movement TV now for a message but Joshua Tete said good morning my mentor I am watching live from University of Cape Coast there's a wind banana I say greetings to all UCC TESCON members especially to Ogwa or TESCON affiliate enti ono so ne dia odi ebanti TESCON for am UCC anopay ye chiachia mu nyina na yeda ma senso so se anopay mo so mo ne yen edi enkomo na mu se na me ne da se bredi enkomo about food security and enkrofo start say e wo food crisis enti na he bisa se menam kofodua menam konkran kokofodua ekwan so nyina aduane abu and then a daily guide daily guide so report say asin south to say asin central e won so aduane abu honom a ye nya ka enfa aduane ka kwan ne nye jomu nya ka nti aduane ne sei enti sa food crisis na nkrofo ka wasem no eno ase kyeresen ana se brofo no kasa na ye nti ase mayenkwem na yene eye bagbara tanko eni enkomo on ne kasa edema Ministry of Food and Agriculture menia maachie
ejo so menia
na hunam boko de
ya me adom bibia boko na mo so
oba de adom ye de ye ho ye anopai me producer anom ni koko ko se ka ho but ya te say food crisis ene yes ene emra mo ho ni mebisa se e kase food crisis eno ye dia na ebias Ghana ha na
yo me chewa for anapai enam sa accession into minister to and I call the middle belt or call half Bono East Ashanti and Eastern region say okwa koshe near ekoso in terms of equiadumano call Troy or take it time out eco agriculture market centers and say okoshe nyomo kano eyampana now so you could do especially Tachima maize market yane try to for modern market honmu adinkomo on the records over 27,000 metric tons of last year ebro at that one market
27,000 metric tons of maize last year
ebro
egusu market
and they added that because of your neighboring countries or move into the market centers at Tom, had it not been done, we would have had surpluses over in our agricultural market centers. That notwithstanding, still be bebre epiano by you for cry abekahu. And then saying in the next 2 months and also there will be fresh harvest and also abekahu. We will have more than enough food. So in terms of food security for Ghana, dear, we can, based on records, who we are on the ground, so we can say, Ghana, we are food secured. Now, so the price is another issue. Just because of factors of production, global issues, Emma fuel prices echo high, no. And Nam Santi, but the sad thing is that all this is at the expense of Equianino. Because middle and market women almost Equia for almost ton for. Now, so I'm at the market centers, no more triple, send a bear on Benya for so be brave. And now, in terms of the high cost of food prices in the market, the Adriani be Ghana, food crisis there, BNC, Ghana.
Me okay, Adriani mienu emo ene ebro. Enti ne ye tete se obi se ebro kura bi ni ho. Enti omo kura ye poultry kura ye kra ene ye diaba. Wo se ebro wo man mu eye enough e betimi afidi Ghana for.
Ebro hopa my main council to say poultry for no mo buy to minister with that complaint say ebro new at the end the person mo kra. And my minister mo permits. If I figure I mean, I can't put it out now until I check. Minister Mamu permit. So I'm going to at the end of the day, I'm because I'm not checking the cost of importation and in the air just to say Ghana the air for. You see, poultry farmers no more a big challenge. You call Doma are in crew. Poultry farmers and minister no a meet over 2 hours. We engage with them. Near a home part to a capital because prices of maize it has gone up. Soya bean so it has gone up. Let's try some here scam the best quadrants so I could talk these major feed components. But that's kind of anyhow. Now Minister Eka say he's making a legislature send a bear commission and the send a bear compel to allocate a percentage of loan portfolio and my for because the more China fund why can't they give these poultry farmers loans send a bear or meet after at their freedom 10 of an a very short say layers will say broadless will at 6 weeks now or more time, and they'll be able to pay back. So that was the discussion Honorable Minister had with capital now with the better feed, and that is a whole complaint about.
Afei, emono Honorable Minister Kacher said by 2023 Ghana be self-sufficient in terms of rice production. Are we on course?
Yes, I should say so that we are on course. Osha we are and as a result of now the SSA by special rice initiatives. Osha a projects one more money the tax of insurance and rice by priority. Senior Bayer the near future no say even if we cannot stop total importation because of trade issues, at least you can minimize it. Foreign rice no longer be attractive to our local trade. And now, Santi, all the projects are investing across upper northern region. All the rice valleys now they are investing into it. Ofasa Pierre Savannah program investment projects. They are all investing over GCAPA. Irrigation dam normal CC hon mukama Senebeya we can go into commercial rice production. Okopa is GCAP asa ako renovate. They've revamped the irrigation system. A tunnel irrigation project and a via irrigation program. All these areas are going to be turned into commercial rice crops. Senebeya will be able to produce enough. The process and how to add value. And I'm saying so, Minister, through the government initiatives, if you did be at rice mills, cutters and harvesters, and threshers. Senebeya, the quality of our rice will go high. Senebeya or more packaging, we are using the same varieties as Amanano, China, India, for Vietnam rice and the same varieties na CCIA using. So if you maintain quality now, Ghanaians are going to buy into it. The foreign rice ain't attractive view, and by so doing, they cut it down imports, even if we cannot stop it at a go.
All right, and the end, but the target of 2023 is achievable.
It is achievable. What we are looking up to is when you say production factors, sometimes beyond our control. Everyone say this year show kama is good for production. When it comes to fertilizer, and so farmers they are switching swiftly into organic fertilizer. And global issues, fertilizer bought in this year, but we are hoping to almost shift into the organic side. It is possible with the good rains. We are bomb price and show a better. Now we'll be able to achieve it.
All right, and the assurance and it's anya dia aduane bia ho akwatwe anya dia Ghana for ebe hu ahokyere ne yokom ewo maimu.
Yeah, call all these 5 regions. There's evidence say aduane ewo ho. And then on the farms, so chat where we are good to go. And now, yes, we are placing the ban on the movement of grains outside the borders of this country. And then so yes, so behind more national security agencies, the land borders, they should be able to check it for us because my president, executive instrument approval say. We should put a temporary ban, say Togo, Burkina, Obiam, Baha, and Betosuya, Biana, and more and ma.
But so I've been no yet media reports say so-called voter regional and Crawford at the Togo num Ekokoton. Did you see our report in what?
Yes, higher because it's not going to help us. It's not going to help us as a country because a taxpayer and a subsidizes seed and fertilizer make we for. It's almost dry. And what say? Yes. And what say? Yeah. We should be able to serve our industry and some say dika na the court na foreign exchange. So Minister will appeal to all the MMDCs and security post because or interministerial meeting our ministry and the BNI for national security, immigration and SEPs for a meeting. And he actually appealed to them with Ministry of Trade and Industry. Said they should try and let us ensure implement a temporary ban to the latter.
All right. Thank you. You better ask you pay. BBNia. You better sign swaba. All right. Ebusianti ora Bagbara Tanku PR dema Ministry of Food and Agriculture and Martin Kaniti say food insecurity be any ho. Also about 25,000 metric tons of maize and the war Kintampunkwa anti food insecurity be any ho. Or say Emmanuel say good morning, watching live from Kumasi. Or say that say Eric Entry said the room keep the good work. Eric Entry said the room you are doing a good work for Mother Ghana. When you say Kwadjo Nana Kwadjo, say good morning. You guys are doing great work. May I say Michael Sosa Bempon say Kwekum keep on the good work you are doing. And I say Sapon say Kwekum good morning. Thanks for your say my account message. Tahiru Mohammed say good morning, Mr. Host. I am watching live from Kwame Danso, Sene West. I love your show. Good work done. My name is Tahiru Mohammed. So Tahiru Yeda say Nana Ohinesi Kakari Apeu. I'll say good morning, guys. You are doing great job for God and country. Greetings to Honorable Kirsten Akumi Kisin, incoming National First Vice Chairman of the NPP. And also the Ebaye. Okay, so Pedro Macan message, Palos Else Ochia, Honorable Mavis Hakumsin, and also Edne Diem, Eddie Emaye. Buachi Enoch said, good morning, host. We remember when J. Kufuor trying to build Flaster House na Pesoka. The incompetent NDC people started talking against it, and later Professor Mills Okay. And the incompetent Mahama was okay. Medasi. Professor was there. Odi onyan baby komema. Nasumu Enjuno. Opoku Collins said, good morning, the room. Former President Kufuor has said it all. Dr. Bawumia is a true and a loyal son of the MPP. Those attacking his membership and loyalty, that's it out of sheer jealousy. Watching live from Adepa Mokola fan club. Dr. Bawumia, we are breaking the 8 Unyame Ensagum hashtag movement TV and also by Isaac Ajay as a teacher Kuju Tiobodom and Encrofordin Power say or here live from Tiobodom na also dear say Ghana President Akufo-Addo is really a God sent president Ochia a TFO nyina so yeda senso for a message also there but to bet me akọ Facebook ne so a movement TV on Facebook oko YouTuber a movement TV and I hear Deuro on Facebook share na fa comment eto na yenkenkan from okwa share na fa comment eto na yenkenkan from Isaac Leon Basao said good morning Kwaku Deuro. Please send my greetings to Chairman Robert Kutin and Chairman Wuntumi Medifitakrade and Amesumedeba. Kofi Ajimai Blackman said good morning Deuro and I pay maybe to pick farm and I may so may share more na also yeda sepa and I we see a friend Nana Bofrey also no social from London and also Ichiamo London phone na Ichiam papa and monso madajia mode ehwe Ora Francis Anum Boatin Dodo na abonema say Francois or a member of the New Patriotic Party communication team. Obani, good morning.
Good morning, Daru.
Now, who are dear?
We dear. I'm who my voice. I'm about 3 days. Me severe cold. We dear. Nyame adoma it mess at tea for near for say voice no more fanasa.
Is it a Ghana dear?
Fanasa.
H2, H3 and 2 nune a corona team. Corona and a new variant biaba. And a ladies are not. Oh yeah. A severe dear no akwa.
Why dear said no abafo.
About okay, you. Yeah, sinti Francois na Martin Nkano and Openi Abubakar Sulimana. Do not find Lakulaku or the Pania Nasara coordinator Edema NPP. Good morning. Na hunembo kodie.
Say Asida you are never manual. Because ni badia onya nkwa. Ya kan bia enjamano. Te benda nyame ase asabe hye ma hye amenu anso amenu na ache. Ozozo me hu ache. Ti de bia yembo mpa ese ahonde nkwa nshirawo.
Na na ewe bia anso yakopo de account.
Ende wa ya ma ye dada.
All right. MT ora kafui amega abeka yensa kafui amega eye member of the New Patriotic Party communication team. Kafui, good morning.
Morning Kwaku.
Na hu ye de
Kwaku adum ni ahweye nyame hwe so
bibia ekoyi
bibia e kama
bibia ekoyi
Kwaku anije semu anope yate eye amomu play diabolic say come back na no ntino hompese enkrofo start tonu ani sie en na no pe no yame ate say PJF ni ye adwuma en burabu so a Kwaku no na metie te chima market say time time and one say and nay no nyame adom so wo sika wo botom ade opese odibia betumi edi entino eno ne ade ba ko a ye de nyame aso say His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo ba bia obi amechia no enyuma power ye no en entino enya ade a ye be hia komoda
eto de bia unnim ni nipa ne bi pe ye say ye pese ye tiatia mu ana eba ase oha oni ho ye pese oha oni ba nti yesi e kan by force na ekomobo na ekomobo Ghana susu aduane ebua ba bia befa bia aduane atwa ho ahia
Kwaku strangely no unim say in 2012 2015 and 2016 ex-president Mahama oma capture no video so a na sa time kra no the Chinese in sem ye be you na Ghana how ya ye wo mu no the Chinese in sem na na my excuse enti se wo hwe as at that time na Chinese for no adiom issues now no ex-president Mahama use Chinese in sensemi as an excuse and unti no osre Ghana for say Chinese ni otin be be sense ti Ghana yedenia na what they compare this time one ye face COVID any this time wa Russia Ukraine war buy ya ekaye mahama nka Ghana kiaton kiaton because I am surprised and I should send you president ejina ne nan so bane I will kit o man mu odi o man yi tumirika despite all the odds against him wa now to say MPP aban na nyame we shirayen enti eyesi man crofo ti ase the difference between ye and NDC and the diabolic some ye kwekwe baya me ka say by 2023 crowd ye okombe baga na ma ye hu bi so
ayan former president no an be kan say ekom o se this year ekom ba because aduane e be short ye wo June
kwekwe wo ne na brabasem enu nti na okotena we amansan TV so ne bisa ne say wo hwe wani ma wabo kro no waje adamudi ada ontumi ni hu adanse yo because the tekrema ni no kore pa ni ne tekrema so enti we ye nsem a say yetumi magana fo te ase kwakwa na me call atiwa me bandra wo fa kwan so abodi abusa a ebi bre udu baby kura chese de ye wo mne se kwaku omo ba me nsrent so because ebi wo mo tu sa bre tin so eti asai
egu aye nya tofo
eti na be ka che me se komo ba ye tin ha ba mu de kwaku ba utu se aduane wo ho sa
abane enye wa oti ha ba mu enkan ha se aduane wo ha komadi na market kohwe aduane kakra bi wo de bi ana bi buo se na ekan tutuk petrol buo mu na ya ibu mu de enye da ebi abayire bi kanene e ton 10 bi ene be 12 bi ana 13 bi but enu ba bi e be ka say o mai ope bayire to awunya bi ope body ato awunya bi eni etimi ka say ekomaba because okọ amahudu bi so a okita sika kradua no nye den unya bi nto
kwaku bi wo so ayesuban because omo ton ade no kwaku ade no ye 2 cedis a no kofa ba no person ton 5 cedis
masem ni you masem ade bia mekami
5 cedis enti se wo bu nu yakomu no uria no be ka chen se asetre no yedin
na no me hu ye nua ba Isaac Belamundi of TV3 na o ka se Isle go ho kokko ba akon omoton 3 cedis kokko na ye twam ton moton ba ko 3 cedis na oto na odiche na mesu Isle go ko American House wonu ni ayimisa ayi hompo dia wakọ akiri golf house enim ho mezi mi ko na mesu ma me tokoko ena kokko no wa pipe musa twam na opem na o se mesu me fo so be ka se even 50 per one o se 2 cedis na me se kokko na wa twam mienu apai mu no half no 2 cedis oh no kwase manto me ka cha se me papa ekuanim ejise me papa do afuo na akoto ne board ye wo eduro no nyina 10 cedis na ba ha betwam paimu 2 cedis a me de mento timanto nzina okan yanka ne ye den edu ba bi so a ne ye di ho abro
enkanima bo nkosoro sei eyenya timamufo ne ye di ho abro
zuga to sadi 7 cedis wa obeko a 8 cedis obeko a
9 cedis
no one is checking that obi an checking nti omu mia oman no
okoto wachi wa pe osomani mo
wachi 5 cedis no okwa na to wachi 5 cedis ontumi ndi so wachi e wo mandina ni wachi e wo Isle gon different
kwaku abro na abusu otachima yo afiase dokono bo ayedin you can imagine it ebro busu otachima na dokono bo de eyeden na yeden won kran
ya bro
etiya yetimamufuo no o na ye criticize problem yi nyina and then we still come back and say we want a solution
ye kan pa me so Ghana new person hu ni suba covid bre gari krakeke gari keko esna na ye ton enti asem anopemichi amenu aba ewo ye municipal information officer ewo New Durban North efidase afia Elizabeth efia de bi o kan se jina primary school akoyena the dinu bebo or the Elizabeth ansan on the municipal information officer e New Durban North efijase this time me chiano pay me gidi so ho eye woni Chelsea ne ebusuafo nyina na ka kire honorable MC say me ti chiano na ete ne nka che joma maintain nka me da sepa enti Rafa so a
menia
an na edi ho nkomo yi ye se komo aba use komo uba use sen
menia
the only thing is yɛnyina yɛnim sɛ bada room deɛ sɛ wonim sɛ before mɛkɔ so ma menkyia his excellency na Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo menkyia Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na menkyia me boss Honorable Brian Champon yɛbɛkyia regional chairman Yewura Jeff ɛne na pamfo ɛwɔ Eastern region na mensan kyia me wura baako madamfo Kremenjato daru aduane ne ekom ne de eba Ghana de said the nyina yenim se nema ente said the nka yenyina yehwe ne se ebeba despite that no obi anu obetu aka chem se o first ka kugina market se open aduane ata open bayira wunya bi upe your friend said dano na na sa me kofa agogrusi daru bayira dada no ebi fifiri ama fofora san start eba
ebi wo ho fifiri
na me ka se dada ne krade egu ho fifiri ohwe ka na ye de aba no mu a wotumi se bia na ni na piepie wo ade ka no ama meaning say dada no wo ho ama foforo na eba no so kra no abe den asa beto dada ni bi gari ebi wo ho but the only thing is that so oko agogorosi na gari 5 cedis ya obeba la pass no na gari 10 cedis and people are taking, I don't know sir, whether as a government we should have a system of trying to control some of these things. Share that road, we beat is transport. Yatum 10% no. Not from Abia Amasamai to Abia in some 1 city. Ube one yes 10% to na obi edge 1 city 50 pesos and nobody checks them.
And two tna kebi ma obi g 2 cedis. No be so g 2 cedis 50 pesos. No be g 2 cedis 70 pesos.
What you say?
One check.
One check. And yeah ana police for what check. Mudru ya jamo driver ni no oje mo sen. O frufri me frufri friends Amasamai o kwan sanwam. Police for no himself ana DVL or staff no himself from Amasamai to Ensawam Abia 2 cities. It is what 3 cities are. We tell the driver say massa we are the Obeko court. And now say if there is a law, I bet me a control sadiano. And now say you be man di nipa no obi asika ye den amano. And now say the can you be man park o police station for the whole day one year juma. Let's put something in place for people to see say obey the right thing. And nobody is checking obi an check obi a. I saw mine egum no bibia obia ye de opebia keke adenti no obi di bayre ana intos ebefi techiman e de aba agogroshi the same intos na ebi nsoso wo ye friend say bia dansoman ba obefa e de transport account but we should be realistic. Ghanaians obia ni obia ho Ghana for say obia ye person menkuminya. We are greedy people. Most of us, about 95% of Ghanaians are greedy. Sepa asa dauro adena ba wakoton 1 cedi or better on 1 cedi 50 pesos. Now I can say oh ebia, mama consider me nua na ebia nka metumi aton 1 cedi 50 ba, mama consider because yen na your mind ba akon. Ebia na me nua no kro ni bi. Etimi nya 1 cedi 20 pesos onye da. Eno na didi yemu ade o man na be wie ba bia we. And so aduane sem so obi ko kasa aduane ehwan eden ana say aduane ho ba eden
enu na Nigeria for Ghana for dwa e o TikTok link because okoto ade na Nigeria no 50 pesos to sukra no benya ho 50 pesos fa so beton ba Ghana ni di 2 series beto so
eno so kan ho bi pa factor one of the factors are ekotia Ghanaian traders and you know say me at the time in Nigeria usually buy. I was the front anime customer also price papers dealers association. And one of the problems I knew who behind the scenes they are now working, you know. What I say. But they were flattering our loss with impunity. That is why we took that action. And then so on Sunday into the room. Aduane food insecurity be any Ghana. Papa na be chirichirim. And I will be a one nibiano. That will as ya ka say aduane ni ho and so say sebe enema mu aye de kakra na bia untimi ntobi a different issues altogether. So obi ba be ka say aduane bo aye de we have that argument on a different level. But say onipa no ba be gina be ka say aduane ho aye na ye say bi ni ho anipa be to di de that will enye no kre enye no kreda, and I think said the Agric ministry no they are also doing well. Media da no me betra ha me kan asem say dawru on my way ade ba ko betumi asave ye na wo ma me information say yesi ba bi kakra bi ni yedua wheat ayede ye ayi friend is saying e samwa e be ye say even 100 acres per cry in the whole country. Let's take advantage of that and start, because dawru me see anopa baako esam one man for di wo Ghana enya de ketwa. And I think say as a government we should take that as part of the initiative now. Ye fire no planting for food and jobs no yemfa eno so nka ho na yenhwe say sa wheat sem ne sa esam asem no ye betumi reduce no kakra, because dawru one emo two anwa oh and anwa kra no ye yanka say local one say first ni etumi di adwon anwa ne ade. How are we improving that one to come and replace the anwa we na ye di fi abonten ba no? It costs too much. It costs so money too much. Eti ede na ye as on my and as a government me kan hu bi e na na do danko akufu ado aban MPP aban. Ede na ye to also bring all those things in place so that ebedru ba bi no anwa kra na ye import no esobeti. Oh, eti dawo I think we have a lot to do moving forward. And idea back say the moment you bet me reduce the importation of consumable items and consumable goods in this country, we are 50% through, because the dollar will stabilize. Other Ghanaian businesses are a form no almost benya money be then aye. A man for benya juma aye. Inti Africa ya help bebre pa na say. Inti that rule and food insecurity any baby. But I think that moving forward, we should look at other avenues to also bring it on board for us to have food security permanently. Yan koye kra mo bi nkonya bibi se aduane be so to anase bibi amamanfo aduane akoyo mo kresene.
Meda Simsonra Francis Anomboatin maminti lakulaku on this whole food security se aduane na se lakulaku maminti we.
Yo dero edi kan ebe che oba mpeni na nado danko akufado na machia mi brother Dr. Bamudu Baumia any entire cabinet na machia party mpeni for nzu ne adwuma pa omugu so amoye se ne be ya be national elections dero assembly na ebe mze mi brother mpeni for akai, because dero you see oman womu no nyakupo ahia oman ofitire kra ofio out fitire kakra no kra no brother to me fifi utumi aduane ma atumi afifie ma afie no kwa munya ho mfaso nti so obi tina baabi no si aduane aye na dia na eye me say because ukuta 10 cedi anope na person of the brother any ni aye twini wo bako aye twini obedi for the whole day obey okay enu kwa na honde de ewom nti so bomba no mu sabotage propaganda na aduane ben ni aye kan wa hai. It was a set some ABI bet me a checky market. Yes, set committee be our Agric ministry. Some be come market here because brother no over baby no price of ton no over market no nani pano or ton cheap. Even in so uko a special ice in so me got 30 cedi or wholesale. Would be a count can say 50 cedi. Me to be 80 cedi was good judging. Missy Mammy, so ton 80 cedi. Ade I say, madam, so wait 80 cities, I better turn 30 cities. I mean, how? Would they for 1 city crowd to so and not 2 cities? Then 50, but 80 cities.
2 cities. I'm a ton of Bonten.
Yes,
I'm a ton 2 cities. That means yeah, I turn 15 now 30 cities.
30 cities.
Per pack.
It's yeah,
13 cities were factory.
It's wait, and I just say sorry, what can I to me check his annual man because the road, me see me brown also. Me to sardine 7 cities. I dare tell me see Kuala go to be no. You call I mean see 8 cities and never be out just one area. And then business said one checky ko obi to me tum your pet. Obi to me tuni no mamu your pet. Kokwa okay. It's true. Obi beka just okwa gbogbo sha kokwa ya tuchade 1 city. 1 cities. Ebi okwa 50 pesos. Into kuta 2 city out to be talk kokoni but uko is le concern na
omu ton 3 CDs lukwe
na no man
omu di buye
Gabi
kuta 5 CD untumi ntobi ndi
Gabi ocheda ku sun o trader se wato eburu wo American embassy nchen ho wato no eburu ba ko 5 CDs
akwa ototo ana akwa bi woro na ba to no aburo ko ke me sa na me frɛ no ai me ni me ba etwa check no o ta to 5 CDs enya no etwa se ye check no last year nyina na oton sa aburo ho wa na check no wa na etwa bi no to sa aburo
ai Gabi
to we Gold House down on to kokko bi ho eno so 3 CDs adan me do ho na me gina se o me to kokko ni bi obo me bo na me so ma me adan o se e hanu e residential
so what so
o benya ni cheap
omu fia na se omu ka se bia o da ku fia nje o ba omu fia no mama mbo kube me ko be akwa no si kube ni 5 cents wa bodam and as mu na mu ma ne bre kube 2 cities mo na mu tum mu se atunu o mamu a mu si petrol nu ko na mu sumo tum mu si maza o di agro me fese si ama ya cho afi opa me josu de maza we to say only na odi me gra 3 cities and them the man 3 cities we need to look at all this because our penny any your government your budjuma papa
there is no two ways
about I won't lie you and your circumstances no man coincidence no man assisi and ama nkofo person mu found sabotage but the juma ye no and na de bia me di subo no ma ye penny phone bi omu bra bonten o sector bia ministry bia bra bonten Ministry of Agriculture suma nko for deputies mo mo nko abonten kasa aduma pa ya mo man no nti so hwe ne e koso o man sesi a e ka duane dia o de ko ye fra mo area no sen
mountains adoso
ko ama for Africa ko to ne o ma fufufu
e ba adoso
no mo dia ba nkan ya o konima o beto wa che de ba o de ko isle go ho ba bi e be ka che sa dia ka de wa ko gina la money ti wa cha o beto 5 CDs kwano this auto 10 CD adena nipa ba ko tumi di wate 10 CDs the same wate nti mama kan se mi cheo sa ni omo yesa no o menya ska no but ensi omu yi
Abraham wo enati isile go hono boundary road ho o ya do apes for ehona na wa che bi ho o de menim se wa che menim ba bia mo je aso mo de chit na to du ko mo to na nyima ko na aso to bi e be ka che se wo yi we me se na wacha moto efa na ya mukoji eyini kaza uko monto ma o
I'm telling you on toma
David special year
nobody obi anu a o check it because price there to say ka 1 cedi baby a be call no 1 cedi 2 cedis are 2 cedis but entisa and no hwe baby enti confront to me ntondo an ntu be wo bi wate
obeka cho so ye free market enti market no enye controlled enti obi antimi determine say tonwadi esi ana tonwadi esi nti okoko a ne obenya no na nso ba beton
uka asembi enitina Nigeria zamamafo Lebanese fo omutumi ba yakoma be make money ude unama ehahwe omomuton bags ni nyoma ntumani zamamafo nije obebo obo no so ne wabo obobo na otemu miensa na ozi ofa kakaka ho wasi no benya waji into beto awiasa aba ene uhwe kwan so a obonze Nigeria for boys aba bebre
that's nyina omoton
cover ni enioma phone cover ni nioma obeba circle obebo oboss we 50 cedi no odebe ma 2 cedis even your friends iPhone charger obeba circle di be 50 cedi 20 cedi the same year ni beto amount no obecho so original no nti ya na ye ku ye ho nti de watch omo ma didi omo ton nuane ni nyoma hwe omo wieye obeka se duane koke oja se nti omo ka se duane ni kromo ade a me de bia meka se si a opeso di beans a ko ma me akire ya de ko atensidi obeto beans kokko no ya twetwa ne kakra obedi ayo okay nti oma anyankopon ahya ye no de obi be gina no ka se duane be short de na oboa no de propaganda oja se because elu baby no opeso to duane na wo pick up to car ko adoso onmo ko dudwa sana nkofo bebre oko dini dwa for the week no da be she fridge mu eno be ko baby koko atutu koko amanfo kotono ni boru nkra untumi nto na ubeti se na man ma edi na atufu amu
na wonim eya mo tons no mo sheda mo start side no ka sa na ma me na de remember I dey want here na oye
me de bia me face wo mo me ko to ade na onu ma me say ade ma me aden mo na mo man bre nto yen ni ntumi ma beto ade obi ani hu tiri on ko atensi de on ntumi beto ade ni wa you see sometimes unzu ko to ade a fazoa bro omo tumi hwe ka otimu na omo hwe woni ma no ma bobo me say na ma chemu miensa me bobo na ma chemu miensa na ma wa ko
last man be so no so akra kumasi kwan su say obeto ade a okura nmu kakra no park ne kana no wasia na you go the can gina ade abu
especially omo to ade o traffic no unim na to ade o traffic no omo make double money because on so open tem nti ade na 10 cedi o market o say 30 cedis
okay
o ka say ade ase nti omo nya abotre na o man ni de nyame ahyaye anda Akufo-Addo de nyame ahyaye pa.
All right. Abujanti mate lakula kunka mate François sekana mate kafui ambegan so kan so brai na ye no so encourage medini so onso beba ye Facebook Movement TV, YouTube ye Movement TV na daguru enso Facebook enti kwa na wa share ye stream no wa like ye page no na audio comment enso ato na ya kenkan e dia ma. Endra internal elections Mr. François vetting minute endra anopay Senra chairmanship no mutimi wie nti oma vetting oma ballot na
abi ballot
do munya no
complete
omo fa okay omo wi no oma ballot so far sena process no tie no when you expect saying
so far me maintain any complaints from either the vetting committee or the aspirants in the on term and me so far so me nya any hint of disqualification there me feel say me feel say so be our qualities even about 70 to 80% crown as 20% now and ya mo be anko because already there is a party. I've always been saying this, and the more now obvious we disqualify California and then almost supporters kakra be or more hono also come and add up to the party percentage that you have already in the system. And that we know they so far so good. I think say minti bibia na de me fa de say bibia koso em say omo wie mum na se committee need do report ba ene ne be hu say e bia obi an qualify e disqualify obi ana say bibi nti obi a pull out ana bibi for now minti say bi obi a pull out ana bibi
obi a pull out organizer
I know they say see that but I'm talking about send the pull out before the vetting. I'm talking about those going to the vetting. Yeah.
But Baba Kubu Monday me so be disqualify no. O say I am a contestant ba Kubu wa me so be disqualify.
Say be na wo info bi.
So there baby out in there.
E be na wo info.
And the man disqualify there be me wa.
Say bia da ro so bia na wo nim na o mo so nim na committee so bia fa nkoma committee na o mo.
Oh we dey so mo.
Sir.
So mo.
Okay.
Baby out no adia.
Oh that be no can ye nyina ye hu but ewo minim say if it has legal implications or whatever. What you say? Say be obi ya suspended no so be contest the election. What you say? It's the same institution. So let's see what they will do about that. Because it's a test case for the party. Say obi ya suspended no. I reinstate no contest the election. Yeah, that's where the rule is coming.
Let me say I know say no. Election there NDC nuclear be fa former unsi ni kwan over we na covet we are na vetting committee be tro say o to qualify na won qualify and say suspended o dia so ntimi contest election ehun bi da e bi ni ho say am also there but chairmanship no Professor Ameya Kumfi Stephen Team ni Aikwe Otu Asamoah Boateng Sami Osei Akwesi Osei Eji George Kwabena Abankwa Yeboa eni we so we ni edin a eko se omopese Sami Crab enso so eka ho a omo ai Daviama okoveti okay Daviama kan na 8
wow daro me I'm telling you say me na me MPP mpanifo sisi ya ko ru Sami Crab Cameroon Institute no
simple
men am ye MPP mpanifo a
that is what you unite.
I'll reinstate Sami Crab now.
Come on board
for him to me enye say bia me kan bibia no cry back up. Sami Crab cannot make any impact in this election.
No, but the point is that for the party the discipline in the party nti is obi tse kwabre Japan e say we conducting hu yi nti party ni hwe a reinstate no before the process but say won submit ho won conduct hu yi na o sami kwabre Japan true officially to the party say me pese party di me bon cheme na ye san from me biom ana nek transna nek hu say ampa say wa conducting hu yi nti ni request dey aba no ye begini dey den ye dey aye adwuma enti Sami Crab any porafoku omo so atu ana mu bi ana omo adom ho adi wo kan bi so ana na wonim say a suspend wa utimi san kofa form in your suspension say o contest election ana
Taro ade ba ko say dey wo kan nyina wo 100% right but at the same time no the party hierarchy can decide and say for the unity of the party and say yanko ka say obi tiete obi fa ho de esunti although emra no ho but sometimes we bend the rules to also engage others. Okay. That is what I think.
All right. So unya Sami Crab contest pe ochina poko afocus ba be contest presidential candidate. Na Dr. Dr. Nyawota Maklu enso aba so be contest presidential candidate. No aba so be ube disqualify on no.
Daru ma menchira wade ba ko. Hwe sankrofo ya obom din sisi ai. Per the suspension inti they are not irrelevant in MPP politics. I'm telling you for a fact. They can sit at behind the fence and throw all the stones to the party. Said yewura ayi. What you say nya hoye or tie chire no to aboba park ne so saa gigigigi. Said e bia match ne be jabo. Akufo so ni match ne bodada. Otimi diri fa abo ne ntem. So what you say? It is microphone pay the suspension e kwa dia is punishment enough say. See at the grassroots they've lost touch with the grassroots. Omumu hwan pa na obetumi asori sa nipa miensa abodi yewura foko Sami Crab any friends Nyawota Maklu obetumi akotachi base in this party now. So what you say it meme de and can imagine but I know said the mpanifo ye ne de is the right thing but meme I'm doing it on humanitarian grounds. Yes Gary state to omo ne we say omra na omewe obewe poto onya be ten a no de kofi no akobo ne na busa afo amane. Oh no, the coffee akobody na busha farmer na makọ election mare. Enu an say we nso de enye bibia. Obi atimi bibi. Nya de papa bi call election wo Kumasi Okonya 3. Obi a kire no. Enti ono ba na obenya 10 a. Say no de akọkire na busha afo.
Ya semu election so ya semu.
Enzamo mo.
Obi a onso
me see that me kwa biti akwa na me see that ro. Afi madwim aye me see na say de akwa de bom adwen ho.
Na me nim so bere.
Ha! Well now what the computer same be need dia no why say wa brochin I say na your computer ma say wa party when you
nipa training ni hunko fa mo tidi ni
oh there be
onya zaro to bon say hunko fa na
there be say no kra nya microphone na o bi hu fa na microphone pa mo tidi ni ho mo to ma no
microphone ni na so be ka so to ma challenge say the papa party
obi akọ election
project akita kwa no enye project akitwa
sana obi akọ election ma oni nipa 5 na nipa 5 ni nyina to aba ye to ye wanya 2 ye se ono ankasa enye nipa ba ko nyeto ma no nipa 5 e won obi aso no to sa wa no ma no
tale mema munsiri kakra mema munsiri
me sirke
2004 me boss Kojo Aferi eko election any ohini to any lawyer W na ekropon
W Boafo
Santa W Boafo ye campaign mi kwa mi ko campaign mi ma mi boss Kojo Aferi Emma Mustafa mi kwa baba campaign ko any national office as press secretary tale Alaji bi kwa wo mu a yari serious Kojo Aferi taking care of him hospital be ni bibia ni busu afonso wo ba to aba na wie no Kojo Aferi nya 0
onu anya no antu bi ho
onu na so antu bi onya 0 na ni busu afonu mi si asema me kai bebi a yesere kwa onya 0 onya 0 ye no chese ni kofo no ni busu ani ni nua no kwa antu ama no o ma antu 0 udi contact history ni ati 0 2004 na dambo to the na second na only when who alaji no to abalu who alaji no alaji no hu se go ja friend e ba no e no dani ni tire baby e no ya Allah
alaji no ko he ne yare no
fa di yare lo o ya o ba no e no dani ni tire baby Allah akbar e no si kremo fo o na mo ni cha
Chale fear delegates so chale fear delegates
and then easy
and I call the sana laku send na kwa na yob ne pa de just say
intermediate coalition I me abusa o me go grounds
2004
project at say the way of projecting in your man
2004 election mount is well say time akuapun nyina abumu no ne odi MP no fi adukrum na on na ye CPP no CPP ni na yefe no honorable Akoto Kwasi Akoto
na ketu na ogala
Kwasi Akoto na anu yi akra na ikukusilasi ni kusie no na 2004 no yeso besan ba satani achemu a wakodi okre jo yese obesan ba na ababe yi tiende na on na ye regional best pig farmer ti du anopa na oya no wakupreku peku kese pa ba ko no wa ye na boys yi no ba be didi na fe omu ya no mo de nyuma sim na mo pe se mo jeje ya ye declare dia beto osoro na no abai boys yi onu se wa wini awie afi to ba wie ya ofre police station ya 3 ofre police station ya 2 oro ya 3
so mo bi brako no ale wo
afi de osia wa na shim t-shirt anu afro owen yimata de ma me mo dada mi ama me kuku mi preku ma mo wewe ya mountain ma me yimata de ma me enti election there anya say asem okay edum bewa
edum bewa
an nya me nsa no
that we see that me tia kwara power another network so na the way akwa ne training nsemu no chese ya to abana mana
so na go ajoju ya kan wani win election
chese
officer na nunu look politics is all about grounds so nipa ni so mu mpewa ni ade ba kwa e na emi ya ne se ye mpanifo no amesre vetting committee look you won go for o man struggle in the party from the grassroots obi or from nowhere oba communication ba ko mienu pe a national issue you are talking about you can't go ye nuanu election say ufi police station be straight say Uber national they won't allow you they want you to pass the process into bon say ebedum ebinu abamu a otu so onye police station da ebia ni region call free no onye party aduma da but onye aduma opportunity bi obabi ye nim no uko bisa na chi e won constituency kra na ye nim say o MPP ni mpo that is where it was say ye hwe you see aduma no obi onye bi da but onye bi da ye di ma wa be de na obe enu na e following nti sese no ye nya nkofo ye nya chairman ti say Darocha me my aduma under Darocha I was there now around boy kokome me a ne bia meka obi pound challenge me Satan Darocha no mo tumi say we ye mistake ubua onu so ntumi bulinu second person am trusting no
ajeni mbuate no
mu Dambotwe kwa no you can't push Dambotwe you can never push Dambotwe we work under Dambotwe direct any Lord come in that time special under Dambotwe betini so am sorry so we need Dambotwe here juma masa obe bon sem I'm telling you I've never seen a general secretary under MPP maybe a 3 to say Dambotwe da
osene breso ofre obi e wo western region say ko na ko ye adwuma baby ani a omisa lorofe
dabi
na general afrewa obisa lorofe wo han o
masa Dambotwe osuma susu a say osuma region bia obema budget a odi be ma no obesa ma the same money biom say the be scan odi ma no odi be ye adwuma no wa ma the same money say 200 obema 200 no asama 200 say J well contingency we work under them we taught the whole country if I tell you strategy when any secretary and say you go for no answer party no Dambotwe have a strategy ani yenye ni say that is leadership so we need that leadership now in the party because look NDC when we get that leadership we get leadership on top or upanko fan krama jina emaye we beat NDC every election we will control this country for the next 20 years that leadership you need a chairman
like Dan Rocha. You need a general secretary like Damboche. You need an organizer like Kwashigan. Kwashigan strategy. So you can see, say, Juma Kwashigan no year Satani Damboche no no. Fantastic. But they say no. Obia to me free baby buy. Look, let me give you small history of Nasara. Nasara strategy di bo Nasara no ya se no. Mpenifo no so bisa. Say na be strategy. But they say obia to me back contest Nasara. And bro no so kra onye bibi da. Ya se no. But a strategy na di year Nasara because of alliance compliance order. Until that they see lose election no. O man peni Kufuor Satan Jacobi Chebilam tenumu ni IC Kwe brother MCE. Ewo constituency ya omu no mu transi hu say there be zongo no nto aba mayen strategy fire no fantastic but Mohamed Kwe so be chairman say there be Mohamed Kwe we training we kremoni mom but enya nkofo mu fi Benin Togo Nigeria you know omu ni zongo and say the kofa Alhaji Mega so 98 no we thought the whole country see the obi amawo me am go pay me sika pick up a chi na ti o Alhaji Mega pick up a chi and a ti and they told the whole country nobody give you fuel obia mouse down and they call ye kaka na hu se zongo fo no agi atumu mu se zongo wani wo mu no akaza mama kotokoli ni wo mu and enkofo na wo mu nti se party ni ba na mu si o mbe pam ye de and enkofo na be go first. That is where we won in 2000 election. I the back power 2001. Go and check the records. We won massively. But say no, because we talk about indigenous Muslims in this country don't contest for Nasara. Because Uko Zongo, and for 4 Biamo Zongo no, a Zongo chief and a penny. Zongo chief of Yauza, Nigeria. But Hane wo no, Hana Watna, Hana Nanmo wo no. So they are Ghanaians. It's a no any call for the Casa Omo Finti as is Zongwa or Banawako, your friend Zongo, Zango, and only Zongo, Chesa Oba. Of Niger no bano kozonga obe hu Niger for into about 2 weeks na oko and into the friend zongo zango what has it so me say am penny for no yen hwe Nasara a fantastic adebia enye say obe jipos no keke na ye minta na afro go you need to go to the grassroots
like urim they are okay and e ma me kra me hwe your communication yes say yes your communication structure because I for instance na me wa bitifi no actually na ko nu na me nta en communicate but I would say because I was the chairman of Okoye United for some time in Tino na me what that degree of speaking to the press this animal no. And so my chairman from a bitifi recommended me to region before I started communicating because I was recommended from the constituency to the regional communication team that this guy is good and he can communicate as well. That is where I came to be part of the Eastern Regional Communication Team. What you are saying? Yeah. And so no, say no. Abia bet me hunobi. Abia he is not recommended from constituency on your communication. Biada maybe on this. Sometimes when you hear somebody speaking and they say he's representing MPP in the program, masa no, because nene amana okani na aye nonfa. But who is checking?
Nobody.
When I check is we are better hey Ebia Francois or your member of the communication team because at the end of the day, Sabi Edru Babia, you be my points 1, 2, 3. Obu okra points in crowd onyebi. What I say? Yeah. This morning, what do they want us to talk about? Only it's information. Yeah. But he's a communicator. Why? We should have structures. Some of them are good. If they are good, let's bring them on board. Those that we know they are good, let's bring them on board. Those that we think they are not doing anything, no be a quatrasa be a crassy baby. Now on your communication team member or baby, not also my friend.
Now, only
structure bia, only titi bia, it communicators. No, how are we even training them? And to all those people, if your baby, I first say, baby, or you need communication team member, be our honey idea. So be say or representative person I didn't na yen church and yen man entity na on to communicate.
That's all.
We won't prevent anybody from doing that. But at the end of the day, nobody is checking and nobody is trying to put structures in place to do all these things. Minimum say new executives maybe.
No, they have
maybe.
To. Because
maybe
under my leadership, I form a Nasara communication team. Mr. Woman Kokatri. You was Zongo Marhabani Sano.
Very good, fantastic idea.
to understand the meaning of the new patriotic.
Fantastic idea.
This is a party
fantastic
that
idea
from 92. Yeah, the Roland Alasan. We've been keeping on consistently the Muslims there, but because we feel that Kromano are Christian and Muslim. Sure. Every consistency, in fact, not now, but the Muslim not now ever as a vice president. So you swear the Bible now, and also the Quran swear equally. So who is telling our Zongo communities? You see, so we need to wake up and look. This is the best party Ghanaians feel say we can do Ghana better.
But Laku, you know what? I will suggest to you, say
this is the party.
Laku, I will suggest to you, say all these things that you are saying, you know, put it on paper as a proposal and send it to them.
Oh no, they are there. The communicators are there.
Because if you have a impact,
very serious
impact. Say Obi eti Zongo community bi. Now what is it? Obi kasa na nipa no to say the mini Kafu iti hai.
Yes.
Kafu is an airway. And people think that
a lot.
People think that airway for no pe MPP and so if Kafu is telling airway, he said, me, I'm an airway.
Yes.
And if you say it's a party for party, why is it that I'm also part of the party? Sure. And the people who believe in him that me I'm here koni ego catch less be million more you go for say no vinyo mi va mi I go kasa miti take a craft fine. Yeah. A bruto menya ga carry myself gba.
What?
You see? Meti I go kasa but me kasa kire omo a omo ntene say said ye Kafu beka. Oh, enti enu nyina ye strategy a was a pattern ye adopt so that moving forward, you know, because the minority tribes, you know, feel that they are not safe with our party, and that notion, you know, upon see a former Nasara and money is still in the minds of people,
of course,
and especially those who have that foreign year almost Niger for near the Omar Betrata first say, oh, and I'm before they all come as my work for Buzi as some class side.
Look, let me land on this issue. There was problem with our movement organizers and our youth organizers. I remember when we were in the office, the Command Steering Committee, Obia presenting actions. Osha your youth organizers now, they always focus on TESCOM. And it's disturbing us. Omampeni diwuya say nipa no presenting na dey no present me body but satam nipa no presenting Omampeni zina apprentice youth no mo fitting shop ni sa omu bibi aye this is killing us. It's killing us. TESCOM for some real school no ko organize we use them when it come to election because they say we get TESCOM. I'm telling you, go and check what I'm saying. Who so be confitemu youth organizers in now youth no ghetto boys no and afita for confirm intia TESCOM omu ko present bibia TESCOM because all no munya bidi. I mean, look, we need to restructure this party. This party Ghana for anyone who say we can do Ghana better.
All right. But I say, I was movement in the morning. Now, Sugusu Auti on Wun to Me Radio, any movement TV. Suleimana, Abubakar Suleimana, Rafael Laku. Ono na ye the Pania Nasara coordinator ma NPP na Martin Kanamate Francis Anomboatin enka meko Kafu hu no maji ono so adwen kire on the internal process e course so far me wi na mako Benghazi so enten Kafu obetimi akase so far so good and our expectation is going forward.
I think so far we have internal contest here enema ekoye I believe senior Miami New Penny Laku ne New Penny Francois Ekasaye, you could see that we will need to look at Omwa Umbetumi Abeholdu party very well and very strong. Because so if we don't have a stronger team, I bet me a pool party no longer. The apathetic nature of the party now no omo woman no asebi bibi nti omo atiatana no omo ntumi reconcile on back to the party. Me kayamra ya two regional elections ni wie me frɛ regional chairman, me frɛ regional first vice, me frɛ regional secretary, and even communication way omo yin fufure eka chom say mama ye hwe niema cause with the various constituencies in the region and let's reconcile the constituencies back to the party. sani ebeya nkrofo betumi enye opepa because anya hwekra no we have a new face omaba so kwaku yenya leadership ombetumi atwe nkrofo aben omo ho na yekonya leaders sebi omadi nkrofo yaw na eno sankoba say those people will still spit back into us there kwaku be hagene enti I think say so far yenyanti bibia they've all been able to pull through afeni yebetwen vetting committee no verdict now mo the verdict na bani ahwede senior niema akọ then based on that we can make a critical assessment up on the issues and then kwaku I think say me the video bin so ma production na the mpesa me yense mpesa Ghana for etie you see kwaku we are living in a country and draw any nkontompo sem ye di ni wo man mu kwaku yanhwa video yama ahwefo hwe video kakra na ye betia
okay ebebo modern say sound no ye nti ebehwe say ebenya sound na yetimi adi
kwaku sawe ya ekosi is only telling us to say ex-president Mahama then Oshane nsemu a wo kekan na wo kire o man mu a ayede at that time na odi compare world crisis na odi compare say China for SSSA omu slow down on production ni omu niema na okọ parliament state of the nation na okeka ho nsem ya kwaku if you look at that period now they be compare and na your modern Ghana his excellency president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo eda no a kwaku then you could tell us say na sa time no eniema ekoso wo hormo no se no na eko na dia nka Ghana nka yesi yetrase because you were faced with a world pandemic kwaku enne ye ko global recession uko UK almost demonstration uko US almost demonstration several other countries globally the world is going through a lot of challenges it is a ne so wunya ye nuanum NDC fo no mu nsam wo mo kan no mo ye mo adwen se Ghana ye reafia kwaku ase kai won
enti menama eno na me kan se dum so eye homegrown policy tena mama ekwa emefo ka kire no ye ntimi anso ano na ni abe ne COVID-19 trick am make sure a secret woman ari woman say also ko to be NDC a na waka cho so ba ile bi twema oba no be ka kire say global crisis na ba and COVID-19 can NDP before kwaje no omadi enti set tax no ho nya sa ade a aba ho be no no apejamo do ko 2% and 2.5 ontimi ka fi yen sense a COVID-19 can NDP musa fa video ni mra na tax no yen hwe na yi we musa fa video ni mra na yen hwe yensa ebeka na fi yetimi adi ho enkomo kakra enti mumfa video na ye to no mra na hwade okay.
We must also look at the realities of the world situation, the global financial crisis and all that. Our economy is still fragile. This year, we have revised growth figures downwards because of the developments in the international markets. You know, China's slowdown is affecting the whole international financial market. Our world has become an increasingly complex one and unpredictable. Majority of economies around the world are sailing against strong headwinds. The world economic crisis and the slowdown in the growth of the Chinese economy has affected the growth of emerging markets and has resulted in a fall in world demand for commodities.
Former president from 2012 to 2016 moti in cancer or they say China for economy problems abenti yet Ghana ha yisu meanwhile ne yesi we are seeing na on say there be Ghana mainti ho yi na yi chiremi kafu yen to aso na bi
yokakuti ye pese Ghana for kai say free 2012 na wo hwe China afa no mo hihye mo man na yen yete Ghana ha na yen inflict yawo ewo yeso
the tax atoto condom ne enkrantie ne ade nyina so
kwakwemi wanwa na at the time usukura no a that time one you saw them for demonstration kwa kunim ade ba kwa na yo how wom ni say ex-president then John Dramani Mahama ejina waka chair say on the waye dwanfu mo pa mo demonstration 1000 and funny ho. He's a dead goat. And then this same dead goat can rise up and come and tell us say oh my ye woman the whole world is in crisis you know. Ye mu amani ye. It's a surprise. It's a shame. Ekwaku adia bakwa we need to draw attention to say emra covid sika no eba ye no Ghana ha no mampani gina no yusu MBSSI edi man krofo sika hye o madwuma mu o enti ne kan hu se wo ye party ba na wo adwuma na se unya MBSSI sika ni bia enye sika ya tete ma asedi eye sika be se ntua ho ka. So if you get people and no use propaganda say in a party my COVID no ya will be an friend cap business support. Et ya hifa no gina ya onya bi. Say ya catch yourself kwa ye adwuma e wo constituency nim na bi e so okochiche PP is now come education na wunya sika say fa kwa ye se adwuma no enye sika ya dia ma say di ne kwa. We need to let people understand. Na ye man crofo just are diabolics no mo ye no NDC for ye no just because an audio has come out with an aggrieved person ye misano. How did she get the money? What was the purpose of the money? And then I know this is kare kwakoye. More so ya won crofo anunti no ya momo register ya omo tin numbers no ya register varieties of them omo nya tin numbers anunti ye tina so the more muska during the covid ebinya 5000 ebinya 2000 and money be brenya sika di chobotom emra ye be kwa election 2020 NDC for ka che SSS kana ya ban sika ye ba ye be ka chem se munyi ndi kwa ya tin wo krom ha. So what are they telling us? Ye refi ye ho e ya see sorry na yema Ghana 40 as say NDC for no more propaganda no when they were even introducing VAT kwaku na omshom dey about 15% omunya we no omsan kwa 6 months and on the cost 17.5%. These are people are yenim won enti masra Ghana for say ye koto dwogu fom yesra won oman ne dey ye kase munya din ane yeboa oman ni mu ayedene na mom enhyehyɛ ye pa ye de beto so ama yetumi afiri sa o haw nim no His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo oguso enu nti ama Great Minister free office and nam other places just for Ghanaians to know say enya de okom beba Ghana. So we will beg them ye be kwa internal elections internal elections ye nya wie we yakwaku na de aka ne ye flag bearership enu de ye tie nyina no ye nim de ye beto no eye den ya sa nipa ne ye be yi aton no kwaku ensesa enne sa nipa okọ omanpani Kufuor mo mameka Kufuor ka chere say we ya me doba wo so mani enti sa ansam no mo keka so omanpani Kufuor so omanpani Kufuor pa no enye no kre ya tena ho ma NDC for ni decide ma yan in ye tumri kadi NDC for na chi. We need to hold forth as a party and be able to drive the party well. And then when you listen to history and maybe no more banutie and then someone laku kanwa, you should understand that Nkrofo Kwamwa party no. There are people who have sacrificed day and night. And the ama party nti ye shema party ni say yo. And ye shema party ni kwaku and na ye wo amamui na o hwese ne ye totu ya ne mamu a say ye break 8 no a Ghana ebe ye krabehwe. Of course. There is a lot that will come. Me de bia meka me ni mo hwe kura no kwaku me mfikyire ha ye embabia madwuma enwe kwaku behwe kwan o mo ye wo Adenta new site. Behwe kwan no gates o mo ye wo ho. And you tell me that there is no develop kwaku kan em re twa mu no na ndisi fo be ye kwan akwaku no magya no ko bese wata ade be ye kokko kwaku kata nko on in hospital. These were things we have seen in the past. And it's a nano Ghana for ni mu a ye pese ye kai won again ye pese ye share ye vetting committee ye sere won ye kotodwagu fom omoma ye ni papa ombetumi abeso adwuma no aye nua panim lakulaku no ye ai betumi de party no akonanim obi a owotema na obetumi ye tie ye ne na yatumi akopus na July ne yakwa yi sa nipa no ne de na ba nye obi a sabi ode tekremade e ba be da ye be wi ache ne be to aba ma no no ba nhudu abroni na fedie ochina no akwakofo hawa brand ya ye adwuma ofom pa enti ye pe leaders on betumi aboan ama breaking the 8 no aye possible.
Meda se kafui amega na Martin kan no pay Dr. Anim ofosu anim oye lecturer o Koforidua Technical University o see enfa happy birthday Sonkom enfama Apostle Dr. Aaron Nate Amina oye president ewo Apostolic Church Ghana enti but I say Backman Akufu won
so waja ko KT
enti Apostle anopay say na wa woda enti wa wo ba Dr. Anim Ofosu ewo Koforidua Technical University or engineer Jose Minchia man papa enti Mr. Backman Akufu oye director IOD ewo Koforidua Technical University anopay onso echia papa na mediri say wo eye anopay yo Bengazi my member aware internal election so far it makes me so good and nipa eko and it's in a process no akwakodu sabri
adero anopay memfasa kwenya sunchia na minchia wetiefo nyina na minchia political godfathers a omohan Francois Kafui ene Irapeni Lakulako yenkani hu se adini nyina mu no tumi nyina era na anopay wo hu ye moboma yetumi aba betena hanomi na de romen fasa kwenya sunchia Ira Jomboedu oye strategic secretary of the New Patriotic Party minim senya me adoma in fact elections here ye kwe hu be hia se ye be hu se 2008 ye similar mistakes are far executives afoforo no mobi to say ye nia lakulako che me sata me na misa but me gidi se sanka penufo bi to say dambotwe no man kwa ba mu na komoto aso a anka ye betumi sa time no betumi e break 8 no asa sa time no koso hwendwuma pa president Kufuor ye edema omai na mbodimba odiboma Ghana was very close to America sa time no koso in terms of development na there were me penifo nyina me godfathers nyina akasa na me pese me kanene say very important say at the end of the day no we in fight ebusian tokwa inti emayen detinu to the stand they say if ya sanka at the end of the day no me wo Francois Campa ana me wo yenu apeni lakulaku Campa ya deti ya won anti no ye wie na makwa akofre no mpo aba na akwa akoyede inti ensese udie yebetumi ayeyi ebia no waka bibi kakra but may fa personal attacks obi wo hono ma opeso o wini tino wakwa kofa obi ne personal story bi so many years mpuno now they are back to one na ye wi aye de kan ye bom history a ye pese ye make no say internal fights no and internal wranglings na e wo party ni mo no ya hwe na ya manage ni ye ya at the end of the day me nua lakulaku be win but me wia me ye den Francois na or competing no me ka kire say Francois fantuma be bom dia no na frɛ wa chitafo nyina so omo mbeka ye ho na yenye adwuma fambo mu a obeka se dabi obeka chem se dabi esan se lakulaku ewini no Francois Kabibi ne personal story bia na da wono ma obi anim no omu yusu di tiano abra na opeso oba betena akonya no so nti ye besre echitafo nyina moma yenya ade ne kama enkakra ye wia hisu na ye pese ye make no ye make bi da na tse ye nua panini oka no ese lakulaku no musei no ene Francois no ne kafu no mu ne ye yi omu fima enye obi a wabo ama ye win election pen this time one way or the other we ga aban esan say ne de emba ye no me de bia me kan no sia ebom prenu football match mu your first half your second half and then efe your extra time then efe sa no pa ye be sorry na ya ban e wo power mu edin said down pa obenya pani bia obefre no ana obenye obi wo MPP ma obefre no waje wo kakra na ni se ba wan na wo kofre no why na wo kwa kofre no de ro iti ye nyina no say ye manage sa internal eyinum very very important de ro yan hwe ne ye na ntokwa no koye yi na atemdidie no doso na personal attacks and vilifications bra at the end of the day no yentumi nkan ya no nsi yan kan ya no nsi a breaking the 8 na be ye den de ro meka ne sa no na meka akwa akosi ne se ne yenu alakula kunu mo kan ane François ne Africa. MPP is the best party for this country. Me say President Akufo-Addo is the most unfortunate president in the history of Ghana.
I've always been saying this.
Unfortunate, just ono na waba lack and turn aside, but yet he is the best president. He is the best president for this country. Me say papa no obi anadwin mu do no de bi oboni din obesore. Esan say papa no oye visionary. Akufo-Addo ne waye no won. Ne waye no osisu no ofi akonya no so a na ye nyina ye beboni din. Nanka obi ni mu wan fa mu wo zongo. Ah ne otumi nya akola baako edini ko Cuba ko training as a doctor. Ko training as a doctor. No waba be doctor. Na mami foi omo like omo onimo nyam nyina ahire sei. Omo ba Akufo-Addo din. Video bi e wo me phone so. Mami ni su eda Akufo-Addo adana akra ni graduate na oba Ghana no. Torture omo to ye de man no.
Eye deliberate policy say ye fa zongo for
what you say?
And you see the zongo community no had the problem say bia obi beko oyire beko hospital na okowo gynecologist na esi bia bema e bia enkohwe no ne sanima no. So eye deliberate policy say ye fa zongo for enkola nkono musu nkosu me ya doctor for ye nua bi wasa ehukufodua se ne ba ko bi minim so wawi mpodia bi wasa ne ba ko mi awe se ne ba ko bi no no na boma obeko no na boma mane bi sem so na ye constituency secretary Olivia Bensa bi wasa say David say obey secretary
no me say enuma bi say ya kama Ghana for antia na ka zongo for omo sebe NDC for pa na omo fi so omo zongo omo ba omo nye sise papa bi asay enfa mo
me say so the room sell mo pe one day na yan kan about Zongo development fund.
Very good, thank you laku because omo kan ya
I'm telling you who's a make akwana we see abu e try again no Zongo communities
mini honorable Ben Abdallah Kasa
any onu nkwa any Zongo
coordinator honorable Ben Abdallah
CEO onu so o Zongo development Arafat
okay
now after omo na dia ba
na nka Zongo asem
na yesu ayo grassroots nasara now the aba kwa fa so a ye tumi hwe Zongo ku for time
ye yi omo fi ma enye
go and check
ye yi omo fi ma adewo ye yi omo fi ma enye yi I'm telling you say penifo wo MPP mu omo je omo duane de mo most of them are from the Zongo communities and you know why they are very trustworthy people. They are very trustworthy. Omo ye lawyer. You wa Kennedy ya pon me ma so ne pe. Obi oje na duane. Me bodyguards omo di na chi nyina. Zongo people.
But the president himself,
president. You cannot. They are very lawyer. They are very lawyer. Omo ye very lawyer. You ji omo fima. We cannot. We simply cannot. And these are the people that omo ko jina wonoma eda voting eda ya beto aba no okwa otumi ko twinkofo be 5 no dem dimetini yankoto
go and check Ashanti region Zongo Buzia time Buzia capture Zongo for say Zongo Buzia okauza ude bisa pani bia oni Buzia ni fie o Buzia junction otumi sia Zongo ayin fofo na okauza osi minuanu mu Yakubu adum maba ede na mu pese me yema mu enu na ya no mu di ko propaganda o si omu pe krata asi ko enu mu na bu aye o ni ma new town asi ko enu mu na bu aye Ghana card aye ya o ena nkofo no be pamu opposition di confirm na omu fa omu fie e wo kanshi ni new town omu fa fie no free
ɛna yɛn papa no de dwane yɛ but yɛn ɔmo kae no obi pa mo ɔmo na ɔmo de propaganda sa alias comprance yɛsɛ mu nkɔbu kurom ɛnyɛ sala bozi akae
what you say
all right me
see from no there will me time ni dey nke so but me what document bi a
okay
o ka President Mahama ho asɛm ɛyɛ mesre President Mahama Bakuya Ekokojina on 24th African Business Conference, Harvard Business School. Okokojina honomono. Or say, like government all over the world. Where you not saying 2012 the anybody ewe chekaka. Or say, like government all over the world, it has become necessary for African government to take actions to shield population from the effect of this pandemic. Or say that this meant in many cases an increase in deficits due to unbudgeted expenditures. Unbudgeted expenditures. Or say this has devastated many African economies and sunk them deeper into unsustainable debt and economic downtowns. The pandemic has had a general deleterious effect on economy of African nations. 24th African Business Conference, Harvard Business School. President John Mahama, former president of the Republic of Ghana. And if you look at this man, Obefia, it's a upper power beyond to know. No, the President Akufo-Addo is the worst president. Wakwako jina brofuni mo no what's akachira brofuni say yare ya abey e de ahochire na abre wiase afa na nyina including African countries any economies. But President Mahama said your debut onam na odeka no or say Ghanaians have short memory. They have short memory and officer okoko jina brofuni na okano kura na chiro mo a Ghana for de ombu omuntu no obetumi aba be dada omo etwa omo ntro se ne president na oya ade pa no ade bone na oye. It is not same person President Mahama Bakuya eni ni NDC fo ya eni ma bone a omo ye anka this time ahochi a aba nyina no anka dum so Ghana fo mo kai President Akufo-Addo anya hwe kura no omamu ntua fees omamu wamaye kania ejina so ewiase afa na nyina uko UK uko America obia esu dero na se Tyson Moore ewo Texas shoot na course na se akwa ni fatuo ekoku nkofo wo mo honom omututu na adwini mu no osisisi a America for the very first time on tia se 1 liter edu $5. If not mu at the whole say, but Adiano ayan ya on top petrol sa in and course sa ada into a fatuo aquaco shooting for omudia ewo more. Just because America debia petrol form nande yariana abantino aquas runintino aquano aquaco fatuo ekuninko na ono ani nuanoma omudiga ewo more. Na omo be catch NDC for be catch there say prices are e wo wiase afa na nyina no ayi dey me say me catch you say this same President Mahama eni na busuafo sometime na ye nyina ye sunfura mo na Rashid Pepo aba be catch mbebu say omo nkonko twitwa grass mura saka say ye kasa ye catch nipa mbebu so say tuma ni wonom na wo pani a wanya tumi wo government wo power no o ka kire mbebu say omunko twitwa grass no omun sa enkoton
na free ankra so aka kire say Ghana for no lazy omu yakwadofo
na ye ba yakasa ibida ensu sankofo ya esanse yankasa yemba platform kesi say omu be mankofo ya tina so ni ya kan duma pa President Akufo-Addo ne Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia no mo eye no omo fa maye na omo nemu na omo den tro enemu.
All right, Bengazi Sifamwe.
Me say Up to the stand, sir. The room. Up to the stand, sir. Done for businessmen, any businesswoman. President Mahama, the last time I opened Oba ni Ibrahim Mahama fam no. Ibrahim Mahama, you say President Mahama time. Oko port now your businessman and a businesswoman. O yini nyoma. Obia di enka dem. President nia eba be yini nyoma. Nti o yini nyoma wie ya. Wo nyoma na aba be report no. Omo yima. Because ni nya president. Na me kai Ghana for. Say President Akufo-Addo enyoma wa yama oman Ghana. Aho kire wo wi asemu. Me say next week ye ba the room next week ye ba. Mame kwana menka enyoma GIPC. Aye. Yofi Grant headquarters akesi na nke bi wo Kenya. Ebi wo Nigeria. Ebi wo no nyina this time omu nyina abakro bahalo.
Benghazi made us say Benghazi a member of the communication team the new patriotic party non kron abo apawnsima aduonu ensia movement in the morning and asugusu awutie on Wontumi radio 95.9 ni movement TV live on Facebook live on YouTube ni nyina movement TV na hwehwe Dawuro enso on Facebook na fa o message no ebra na enkenkan fama enti ya dealing with a food security near economy honsem ya internal party elections Andra there is a group of petition president say Maami Adwoasafo onyi na adwuma mfiri ni nsam anya sadia wanya omma no na wotwe ombeko speaker of parliament wo under article 81A na speaker of parliament hwenomon passive vote of censure no mfanyino mfamfiri ho anase yemma ne deputy ne kwan na yenye ne full minister na onya kwan ensumo mayi ti yemfa no eni any other matter account na infanto aso reference wa
menia Adwoasafo media to me it is long overdue. Mr. Maman were taking the party for granted and the government for granted for too long. And it was time we make her go. Set a whole ministry. Sometimes, well, I don't know whether certain people have. Say, be a MPP, a company, be a nipa be what shares, and ye be any shares who move, said, then you mean, I'm Paul. Missy Emma was say, I say MPP partner, I say.
I say
nipa bi wo shares wom omo de bi omo majority share and ya can your minority share say no I don't know because zero ya ja a whole ministry at her for almost 1 year because of one person sabi yewura apostle safunti ana say ya maame na ho ofenti ana say edienti. What is the reason behind delaying the sack of Adwoasafo from that ministry? Fine. Say Domi Kwabenya for Krana, Omodie, almost still almost penas, homo MPA. Enti Abano Yen running ministry no. Say school feeding ko he account why say go. How are we managing the place?
Nano abentu 15 million.
What you say? But it is time my president starts to bite. That is my being. Mr. President, Oma na hokeka wo samre no enye enkosoro kakra ma me. Mr. no oboni ni diemu. Mr. President, hwe na DC mua ye interviewer. DC ya so nkrofo si omuhu. Osumawu. Na president me pa cho
mo pam no ndey.
I was ya pam no.
Ndey ya so kofi.
Ya pam no.
Ya pam no. So pam no. Eso mo pam no.
Eyi ko se ma dey sare ko.
Atumafo na ma yetu.
Acheo.
Atumafo na enyo mo na ma yetu.
Bra no who say
vote.
Oso pamocho.
Apawacho.
Wa chopa new. Who can afi wadrimu and how the kai.
Abio we. Akwande e be cho so wo che da ne se hwe. First guy ni bisa no.
Guy ni bisa ne se. Ona bunti ni e bisa.
Osa me se ko ka tire.
This is ben.
I
One bread party ni mu no nya post no.
people like this. You see, this is a grassroots. Say conform just say, "Say America je," and they do about to America go.
I don't think I make catch us. I say ni nipa bi wo shares wo party.
And I bro mu ya ka bi. Wa oti ona obesevos.
I don't think that will make us say. I say party no. Ye ebinumu wo shares wo mu. And I am movie or I had the acadom keke na omo majority leaders 51%. It wo mo de bibi ba omo de enkom asem. Na nka ye ma me adwo asafo pa agusu ye minister by this time. Sebe wo se ne ba yare. Obi anu ho betumi aforce obi se ne ba yare na office condition nti ontimi magana na onya ne ba no wo ho a. Enti MPP qualification ye ni obi obetumi akọ ministry obi apart from ye ma me adwo asafo. What I say, no, Papa is saying, yes, yes, and maybe all MPP more. I can say some more kind that day now, I was president. I'm telling you.
Oh, we are no senior former president, or no, so you join from, or no, so you dead good. Until no,
President Kufuor.
There be Papa no Suwe,
and there be president on the own to be dead good.
Let me cap Papa no Suwe. I see, oh, senior former president, Mama.
Now, people now, Shamahama, they are saying your own kind. So the MPP mu na say wo suma ne say wo besua for my president Mahama dia say ne wo nya MPP ni oh na papa we ete ho ama 1 week or say 2 weeks aba na ogusu enjoy as DC of Bosomefre ho. What signal does it send? Even now no me sure say assembly members in Nkrofo kra wo krom okra omo bu afu me that day na me tie me bu fuye sa and any week me boa.
I also pass some can be pass vote of no confidence.
And then before so.
But I say they should do it. Say president nya mesrem. Ebia ye nim de ntia ebia president there he has the authority to me nyina kita no opa obeyi na di opa wo nyina di. Oh, the same to me na so so.
Video no ye no mahu. Also opa regional chairman chew, opa regional minister chew, opa mampani chew, opa Ghana fo nyina chew. Say one can eat into moon franchise.
Opani bi na kwese opani bi na kwese ba bia tu.
No way friend politics no.
Opani bi na kwese ba bia tu no fo. Ama kire opani fo na bi. And the person on ama wa shares na bi. And na wa ko ka kire ze masa ko gina on fa camera su anim. Na nka sam wa kan nka de chi ye kran ka be pachew. Enka ade chi ye na asa de ba out na nka be pachew. Akotran na otwe uza nansia. Afia nsa be ba be ka kire Ghana fo se opa ye chew. Eti dawro media mami adwo asafo
to me shares for party
oh me catch all MPP party na bi mo shares wo mu ne ya mu bi wo wa ya be ne omo only 51% ya ka ho ne de ya de ne 49 nti ya ka bibi anya adwuma because euro are serious oh this party masa me say oh even ko abitifi kakra o kokoto so ba bia ewesi ni area ho ba bi ekofa hinase wo masa me say the last time election we ko campaign ho ohwe ewura bi pa ni bush ba bia ni party aya homete na wo so ko okra ko kasa kire ni pass ye nto abama president unim the last time sai ho no president nya 50 na Mahama ne nam over 300 and something to 400 this time you know what president got 100
you see because I'm for
yakoho
me fa nko eche Bisakodua former regional organizer oye constituency organizer e wo Begro 2012 more menini call I from place for Begro or see apart from president for penny bia ba order club for night before the all vote enya ho
okoye saduma we nyina wo grounds okoye saduma we nyina wo grounds na unya obi etse DC
la kuma François
okoye saduma we nyina e wo ho yesi fra ba bi tokrum okoye saduma we nyina wo tokrum
ani galon
ani bonkrase tokrum bonkrase na okoye saduma ni nyina na obi ti enkran anaso obi ti bosome frɛ ho ne utterance ba ko pe na apam voters be 30
po
na yete ho ne ye hwesa nkrofo yi yesre shareholders no omo fro to bi ne ento bi nkan ye de no
me da say Francis Anombuati Ronald Feno Francois, a member of the NPP communication team and Martin Nkan ama nyako as dawuru me pacho bisa communication director ne say bajo communication director ni hem say bisa ne say nurse for so a ye rotation dum ni ade ya wan kakra aked be ma twetwe ho so a ma ti esremo omo fama na yenso to e kakra why nti amanya ko communication director ni ha wenu nya omo ye communication members enti ma kan director ba na wate enti director esi mimisa me da ase kafi ma memra ho adwa safo any other matter ho na nyini nko
kwaku eya na mafi ye papa Kwame Mpiani by this time kadwa safo nkonye minister
Kwadwo Mpiani chief of staff
Kwadwo Mpiani sorry Kwadwo Kabadistan kadwa nkonye minister ko be ye wie ansa no wabo president amane
aye former chief of staff Kwadwo Mpiani
Kabadistan ko ni ho
anka adwa safo ni ho
nko wa shares kran kan shares nke so beti
anka ya jeff ni nsam
kan shares ne so beti na se
no
o tie mama no
chief alo pa e tiao
you can come back as a president as a all the ministers are can cross the president
abeye wie no wa president amane enti me for say the edu is long overdue even in the constituency kwa kunim say the constituency ho na mete biggest na mete and then as at last executives no na me na patrons chairman enti ye adwuma e wo form asa na me move akọ atiwa kwaku I think say it is way long overdue and I believe that he is also being misinformed because ni pie no kan okra wo form mfa nkyere no and ni pie ni meti ni lane so and he is not telling the woman the truth and the same ama party no na ho den wo do be ko benya ne ahwe ye be ko form and she is not the only candidate. I believe that so bakra yarea in kadia du no ofo say abro so a in kabra out clean abeka chen so odi adu ne de me ye me hwehia enye ye enti no me a me pese me de me nkrante egu form well in a sense when your man no you suspending free ministry no besina no we don't
have to suspending your man leave yeah probably leave man
yeah leave your man indefinite leave me boy na indefinite leave ye ni mu when she's resuming the ministry is struggling. The last time I'm afraid honorable Cecilia Dapano na o se eso ko ministry ho no okwaji briefing and sakra no otumi akasa wo radio so because she also have another daunting task in her ministry.
No one deputy or
no sir we a minister now when you have deputy into me act another minister and they act per laws and this be a minister and deputy ni elevating na be any minister and son obit me act
enti kwaku wenu nyina no I think say is long overdue but I think say we papa reshuffling and can dictionary ho enti no obo reshuffling na impie nkabade sanka woko and you see it is not her ministry alone there are several other people that we need to at least in this later days no change and then be able to push we no together and to go for the end there I think say a check na the earlier we speak about it petition our president or no so president in the embassy for mama and kebeye de pa so that at least we can get a substantive minister na deputy ni betumi abasro na enka watumi aba be ye adwuma na nka de yakɔ nyina etumi de opepa etumi aba ma ministry na etumi afa na etumi apefra na constituency ni so etumi agina brane say constituency enka MP de wadwuma ye chief lobbyist o and then the chief lobbyist is not around to lobby anything into the constituency. So MC you know ye ne man kakra but MC you know baby a MP 9 bedun MC 9 to me no. And you know these are the things we need to look up to so that at least the constituency would also not suffer so much. You himself or your mother or join the ban ho there but there are several other children that is under her. Ni ministry no gender and children no.
Gender, children and social protection.
And that's some kitu ho. Islamic secondary school.
Yeah. Esa ko ho.
Enso yanti obi afri ministry wa kwaku adu ho.
Dabi. Anya speaker kwan suma Ken no ko ho a.
Kwaku asemi ani enyan yo. Ani enyan we de sani ami ambra pani François kan share si on tete so. Na mane mra form sani be ye beboa ye nyina.
Munko tobi. Share sir munko e share de wan ko tobi e family nti mo so mo be kwa bi so fa na munye. Bengazi ana wa just for any other matter na
ya mama adwo asafo na asemi de eya na ne kaidi kakra but they were at the end of the day no you see Ghana for here oh my Ghana for here party here o constituency for so here ebusia for so etwon in the situation no eya na eden kakra na ne de no wakoye oba no ntino e ma de eduru ba bia we be ma onya soft spot bi at the moment asem na dey but me gidi say if she's no longer willing why not been say baby amedri me nye biwa o ma yenti ase na obi foforo embra nipa foforo no oba no ono so ekitafo omo de obi be hye wono ma ye grassroots no bi nim so benya bibi edidi nti ono asem ne de sene ya no pe ya yetu ya hofu akoye fi asem but ya too much so how then and a lawyer of reputable standing o ma ho kwan Emma this time obia to me kan wanim because ono adwo asafo na and a man ho kwan sa and there is some bitterness somewhere I'm did say in penifo a omo wo kuoi mu no eso omo nyina kaboa no omo frɛ no na omo ne kasa because omo ne na kasa abeye din no adwo asafo gender and ministry social protection enkura ne wo no sisi a esa another minister edobo ohwe wo de osan so kwhwe ne de
ono so gata mu nyina asi isusu yiri fan crofo eso ko yin
ono so eso hwe nkura yi because what do asafo oni hono je so combine sa rules we me did say it is not the best yes no ohwe no yemfa yim to yi na on Samsung manage on to me so the cano I mean ya ma me frema hono me obetumi issue letter mo be from ramet na hono na wo laku uni madam oboshi psychophy
sure Mrs. Dabeni no
very disciplined woman
Mrs. Dabeni
very disciplined woman
ono e pania
very disciplined woman
oboshi sai sure
former deputy chief of staff president of what time you dare not these people they will tell you as it is you dare not that woman madam oboshi psychophy or your disciplinarian or your bad time baby I saw the kura no to no or be catch your plane today ro address for na some ne de yen canopy but me say Ghana for ehun say
no the bit information to make
yes madam oboshi psychophy as a chief of staff deputy chief of staff that time
no information
also by information eco tourism it is some me wo and you want man some men who in hand you see or a presidential advisor or media
you
what you say no address of na asem no yanko canopy empedifo no se na president ko fotu ya otu ye fo no e ma ye mfa ye detinely na emba public mo me dey but sisi ano ayaw na ya do so enti an ya ba hanu ma ye kikasa this is anka enye asem bia anka empedifo na be for bad door no mo tuufo na the ro missy form no me last year me de Ghana fo nyina me nim pa say very very important and he said sisi ayera president Akufo-Addo the National Museum ana egu for years yɛhwɛ ne president Akufo-Addo ayɛ your tourism the ro unim say na say Ghana for eni bia banti no they prefer on weekends. Say yeah, tourist site. And the Ministry of Tourism, you know, and say your boy you are Awa Mohammed Abaso, yeah, Papa Nkasa, but Papa ni action man. And you know, President, not some no. Some Papa no President for India go.
Oh yeah, on the deputy, and the deputy soon Pekasas, friends, Marco Crekumante.
Okay, so,
also some Pekasas,
and the CEO for tourism, Akwesi Ajama.
Yeah,
Omun Kasa, she baby Omone Ghana could do. See, tourism in one year, December, Shanko for Mubafie, December, Kwaunim Sky, Miss Michelle Uber driver. Or say, November to December, President Mahama time, so it be see that Uber driver. Or say from November to December. Otumi order sir because black Americans no mobano. Omoban so ya onya dollars.
All right. Mini ameda say mami kula kuona entraso.
President Akufo at the time yo. Chenko for mo baff year of return. Enko for mo baff year.
Okay. Benghazi, a member of the communication team. Martin Nkan. Okay. Nini Anna. Nyako Asabe say we love the NPP. I personally voted for the NPP, but now I am losing interest in the party because of our own MPs and the subordinate under President Akufo-Addo. We beg the subordinate that they should sit up and protect the integrity of the party. We didn't vote for them to come and build their own homes and leave the citizens to suffer, but to the interests of their citizens. Thank you. Deuru, you are wow. Ama, metiase na mnimse nipa PF Felix sene a feeling. Say omodo NPP na omoheni mebi ekoso a na omokuma ete. E mamo hwe akom e mamutim popo. Why? NPP no se tibia no ebeyi. Empenifo no momubre yi. Laku yon so fa message fa Facebook bra. Na miti laku na adjasa for ne ada issue ko de ohwede uru nso e o Facebook abi ko YouTube nso a no happen movement TV ne nkan fama laku ma miti
mem say menua adjasa for de obehye ni political eni na no na me wodome me boa no if say young e bia oba oluzu oluma no oba se kan wa obe this city na time no na your office ndi to my office na my money guidelines me feel so your oba nti and oba nso ye na ya admire no in fact the party and kasa no but me panicho ozi nyakupa apejaw akodu pempe so bi uniye ka wo more future who knows say otina to me vice president or oba wo kromo won adjust for baby a wo bi a wo tie ye no politics no sebi ota fracture nyakupa na apejaw de adu ho no eni kwa se ka wo ya de a Emma party a peja no amanfo di yawo ne emi yakura wo mu no se otumi tena ho na wa TikTok na amanfo eya amanfo yawo set I say utizi oman no ni MPP me de nyame kan se ono ani future ele won nsem nti yakasa bebri en ko ekire bia ne aye kan se onpomodi ansa ni chimbra number 2 na juma pa o ye so enti sadia wasani carrier ko bebi a wadu yi hwe mpenifo party mu nso ye ba power no unya post kwasi bebi o ma blessing ho
first time no na okita post mi no
powerful post na man for kwa di yaw omu kan sem o mutimu na adwasafo ya man deputy
majority leader
ya jawo zuzo usaba ya biom ya you free ani asama baby kama edi biom na ope obi wo mu a wa bre onya kota krada nti misre no
na yesi MPC ni bi kra ho board kra ma anya bi
omu nya kota board kra ena ya no ena ya
board members
kra parliament anko for omu dia
so omu na gina mu a brebia mani abre omu kuma party
because that is the party they belong to I say ya etia no mimewu utwa mi moja MPP mi nda says da MPP nti ma da says uko bisa ndi obiani aswazi 2005 yatimi ko shemu 8 hours obi abadambo twa no mu ba wa na seku no mu escape afu no mu our central police station and this is the party I belong to mambasa mi be peska mi de manya bia emfa me ho me su me di mi din da che du mi su na mi wu na mi kwa da che bia no ye be kai ni
ade a wo ye mojam anything I am ma any nananum na me join party no so this is the party we it say ye ni ye ye tumi somu ye na me di adjust for there me pese me kom bebre but ajama penifo no mo hwe kon be fa so ambe but me di ba sem ni si no say me say aspirant ni no mo contest from chairman position to national coordinator youth organizers no me pese me tu o mo fukaka c'est politics aduma no se be otafrache e kwase aduma it is officer untumi nya ho kwase ade a ene me mfa ho mbeshem cause nipa ho aduma nso de obi be kafu akyerɛ it is officer odu hin ofie na etra ofie na mom etase o se nipa ho aduma de e din cause obi be ka kwase asem akyerɛ etase onya abotre obufu na odi bufo na ebe ye de a ene untumi endi ni palenim aduma ya wo mu no nipa so fɛ wa fa obi fɛ wa odi ohu ni miss caller transina return course no elusu eya eta high papa ntimi se aspirants o mu na ba no se ye be sum ko se pese break it no nti eto se na de hu jim na ye fa se jimi no empanyi nche e wo grassroots o nti futura me mo bia me we show bia so good luck.
Okay, me da say Kingsley Brana yemi ahoma no kakran fasema enkron akai matiefo Kofi Bio ese dawru mesrew dead goat enye odwanfun amo dead goat ya ponchi frunti monka I say dead goat nyo odwanfun pato enye kasa no twu babrofu mu a enye ni nyina na ye dan ni straight sao so ka so be dead goat nti as ye ka say ye aponchi funu we say friend jiwa osimo fire Samuel Apiaje enso so say anumedoni amo ye ne pa mepe Kingsley na ye osay yaw Charles ese Ghana for and pass former president Mahama kan say ye was short memory papa ti ono so ni de aba eno Bengazi Pacho Fred Kingsley mami na we nso say your friend Michael Sosa boy so sikwaku keep on doing the good work and now the Eric country enso so okay Eric o message ni podie ma ken Canada Virgin Chimensa semuni Virgin Chimensa osi da ura no pay mi butu akroke na me nso me hwemu a akise mani agi mo program no pa so nso ye da sem papa say odi aba Michael Boatin say da ura keep it up na me show life edifi Amsterdam enti onto so echiao ye da se ese wo so shame Samuel Page say I don't understand why the president is keeping the gender ministry still vacant till now nti ono so na dia o se eno na onti ase no nti ono so dwen ho onti ase Kobi K o say even the so called pastors part of the cathedral. Okay, all right. It's all the humbebia audio message, you know. Edifi edi eba. And now we say okay, Kobe K. It say for name calling there. Enyo hasim. Tiaha enye baby ye name calling. Into so be sad in there. Then there ye edi free ha. Eti ebebia homano na wonso wabemu ebi. Anti yahoma yede ye adwuma no 0201 455 555 0241 455 555 eno ene ahoma yede ye adwuma ene anopei anti wonso obemu a wonu say ni bre ti obemu a eno anu tie na che u TV no wo lo ne kama e de man a na fi yetimi ensoso ene wo atwetwe enkomo fe na waye ne sa e de aman pacho ye fro sen na okasa fin fa
orebanie
ko bukruwa mami ntiwe
yeah edi kan mebo abaso se mo discuss no da form papa we Ghana ni mapa na to wa kuma there's no way so obubefu aban we na me de kaka mestre ne se efa enuane issue no me de minya ya nka agric ministry no omumpe kais cargo kais akɛseɛ bi na ɔmo mfa nkɔ warehouse na buro no ne ade ɔtaki man ne ade no na ɔmo ankasa nkɔ famra nkran ha because a passenger ayifo na yɛ ɔmo adwin sɛ yɛatofu emu nti ɔkɔtɔ aburo bag asɛm ka o 50 Ghana ɔde ne tuwa ne ne nneɛma ne ma ba bɛto so wɔ ha no na ɔde kɔgye 400 Ghana nti sɛ aban de ne ho gyim na ɔmo de bɛn Accra ne Kumasi ne Takoradi nom ne ade na yɛpɛ kwan bi fa so na yɛpɛ nkurɔfoɔ ne yɛtɔn ma kumanfoɔ no am gidi sɛ bɛbɔ because ɔpɛni dɔme market yɛ kuyani ne de nneɛma.
All right, obi nso so emre bi ebre eni afa. Good morning. Pacho e frost na aksafin fa.
Hello.
Ye frost na aksafin fa. Ajani mo mamiti o.
Na good design.
Boko.
Yo, the man selection aka dey no chamo of ejako. Former executive group and jan kokodi ane am ya kumfi. Ichi amu nya ejako nya be break it amani. Oh, so lucky. Ensuo yi tuto yi de no fi share biana na beba beba tomatoes beba mako beba bibia beba ba yefoforo kura ba ije ba yefoforo ba enti yemhwe de nyame beye na nya saa na beya akwakusi what you say and am sisi adwa safo atem na mo ka no in fact am say mo ya ka kwa chiri dodo but I don't know say what impanifo ni di komo ana bibiti saa ya di obi a kire ya dwen de but wono anka say nyanya na dwen kire.
Okay, may I say, Ajanimo, Obi so entwa so. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Pacho, Jum TV, no. Now, when you enkasa of phone, when you said you be with so. Your first and access fan.
Good morning, sir.
Okay, Obimra, so fra Jum TV, no, and Jum Radio, no. Now, you enkasa mobile phone him. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
But your first and access fan.
Good morning, Daru. Good morning.
Okay, the same problem. Ofra Jum TV no. Na tie o mobile phone nim na eni wuni nkomo. Tie. Good morning. Jum TV no. Okay, and also so the same problem. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Good morning, your first and access fan. Okay. Good morning. Hello, good morning. But you're frost and ask if okay. Enti sadi we ene din aye ne ne we he. Se ofra na wadwumu TV ni volume na radio ni volume no. Na ne ya kasa phone nim. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Okay. Oh, sir, so tie ebia wo tie o TV ni so a TV ni delay. Enti say, you say ye ka say good morning now. You say o twen be bia 20 to 30 seconds. Ansa na wo what good morning na je so. Na say 30 seconds so obi so betimi kura da kanasem. Oh. Momwai, we dey sermon. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
But your frost and access fan.
Hello, good morning.
Your frost and access fan.
Hello.
Okay, madam I say, say me fa we na anyi yida me de besi. Na ya twaso. Good morning. Okay, Kroboduma say, your frost saying. Oh, Kroboduma say for akatino. But your frost and access fan.
Hello.
Yes, your frost and access fan.
Hello.
Okay, ya de besi ebrenom say asa. Ni adai kosi ya ni pitiri asa pamocha mo nhya sa information enso eman wontumi communication ye wo Facebook mienu official Facebook mienu Kumasi official Facebook no eye wontumi TV on Facebook wontumi TV on Facebook ena ye Kumasi official Facebook page ena enkran ye Facebook page no eye Movement TV etu hu baby ya say ya ye wontumi TV comma Movement TV a patsa account ni fake and follow onisa account ni nya adwuma ye o two official Facebook page one eye wontumi TV and a Movement TV wontumi TV and a Movement TV and then two pages are ye use ye nyusu page bi anka ho biem enti se wa follow page foforo bi a on follow na be follow sa page mienu a meka yi na yetimi ene wo aye adwuma Mr. Francois yenkwe
yo minia moving forward media da bia me deal with party apathy because eno ni ade a me hu se moving forward into 2024 na betimi ahadwen na mesre minua na mo ye MPP4 abai baaye omo se expectation omunya enyan ana se de na omo hwehwe se nka ban de beye ana de bia na omo hwehwe se nka ban de sa omo abai aba power omo begina no omo ni ho nti akoye me kura de mento aba biem ana MPP kura de mento aba ma no ana me mo me ho ne en we simi time no tutu so de se me koto yam obi one ade ba ko ye wosi ehunu ni se ye betimi aye eniema pii badawuro individually say the whole Ghana nipa 30 million no aban betimi aye bibia mom directly bia obi obekasa bia odada but the whole thing is that policies and other things could be put in place ebema oman ni mu aye ha ebi ni free SHS say bia obekotua school fees uni obekotua school fees planting for food and jobs ene niema ni TVET ni ade aban di ba nyina ye niema ode be beta ye living so that ye yankasa ye betumi agina ye nan so agina yi enti mesra manfo ye maame chief of staff from opare na ayi wo ye so say ye papa kwadwo mpianim chief of staff no onim say ono obeba be chief of staff say no onim mre obia ne nso ne mre ebeba medase
menso medase kafi yempon
kwaku the mekan dey so me aminu Penny Francois dey so is the same that applies to party ya woni pass 6 million to abama party ni ntumi nsevu bia but good policies and ebeboa ma obia ho ahenhan no kwaku we don't complain when you are sick because ye open na wo dey some party no ye ba ye ebi beka so nya bia but ubehwe no na ebia ye nso no appointment ba akumienu ni atumi anya ebia service work yi dia ma obi a ni nyina ye benefit a ye ba aban mu no enipa anya enti de besre ni say ye nyina ye nkamom na ye nye party ni nye yie enne de oba entumi anhwe wa ochina se party tra ba mu cha obi foforo beba no ono so be kai ho ye saa ne ye kɔ no ntimi ye nyina ye nte ase ni ye hu ni say ye ma MPP tra ba mu cha na eso mfaso no eso bia so eno na make se ba bia me we na ye me kwan kwaku na me kwa me mfa we atache mu bio enti ni nyina ye the benefit the indirect benefit that I'm getting from the party.
All right, me that's Kafi enti ay Bengazi yempon
no me last words no so no say so na menu ampenfo ne omo nyina aka no no ebinim so wo hono ma omanya bi ewo party nim omanya bi pa so omo nam na mo ka kire nkofo say omonya bi that is very dangerous. MPP by wow nim say na ka dibre bi wo hono ma na noma bi wo hono ma na wonya ba party ni ba ye no wonya bi ebi a wonya ebinim wo hono ma omo ye greedy omo pen say omo nya no sotie ansa no won say okay party ni ba ye no menya bibi ba wonya bi na wankɔ ka nkire wo nua na kyerɛ sɛ party na wo gu no wonya bi na wo de hyɛ wo ho na wo say o party ma me hwe obi bia me party ni ba o me nya bibia na so party ni ba bisa ho so utua school fees na president Akufo-Addo ba yi utua school fees uye NDC ni a untua fees uye MPP ni a untua fees ye nyina
okay
ye nyina ye nya bi
ben me da se
na se ye de sa
me da se laku
me da masa me ba ko pe ni ameka ne se ni amempeni phone na aka no osunu no esun osoni bebia obetwa nam ne kakra na oso atafre but nyakopon kra bo wiase no wa man na nyeskafo obi de ba no pa obi de ba wia obi de ba nyumre ntina me ka se na menua ekan no se party no stay in power osu de betumi aba ochina but nya me ka che party penifo no se bebi adunu ya yuan se ombe unity party no meso mampeni obetumi di reshuffle a unity party no obi bia wa ye boni bia yen kan say ya de bia no pa prayers I catch and say forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us therefore bia boni fan channel party number power obi bia wa ye boni bia no ye fa nche no na ye bring everybody on board na ye shase fufuro
okay
na ye fa party no and chat 2024 obi dem so obi a wa ye boni bia